Sorry, guys. It is a crazy day, and I've been just grinding. We had a couple of guys that couldn't make it, so we're just gonna have some fun and go through a market report and yeah, hang out, open some boxes, talk about NBA draft. Let's get it. Oh boy. So Vinny calls me and he's like, man, I got something going on at work. I'm like, no problem, bro. Trey's like, man, I got this thing I got to do with family. I'm like, family and work first. So I had to push it back an hour. I know everybody's trying to get used to the newer show, but sometimes when you're not on in the East Coast or when you're in Arizona, it's hard to do things at 6 p.m. all the time. That's about when I wake up.
See, that's my time to like walk the dog and stuff like that. So
yeah. All right, we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight, you guys. We're going to talk about the crazy Logo Man LeBron sale, which it's crazy, but I don't even think they got what they really thought they were going to get for it, which is even crazier.
Yeah, so, I thought it was underwhelming, I guess, like to like what the hype was like built up to. But I mean, I guess timing is everything, right? Like I think when they first hit it, they should have just sold it to like that anonymous buyer, Drake. When they offered him the money. So but they're like, oh no, we're gonna take it to auction. And
what did Drake offer? Do you remember? Do you know?
I heard the rumor was like $5 million.
Wow.
I think that's the rumor. I don't know how true it is, but there was rumors of it floating around like 5 or 6 million, and then the three people that won it were flown out to Florida to hang out with Backyard Breaks or whatever and pick up the card. But did you hear
got some more fun about those guys?
Did you hear they hit another triple Logo Man though?
Yeah, those guys are ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Those guys are such clowns. I mean, they're just they remind me of the Three Stooges. I hate to say it, but I'm just being honest. The way they act is just, and it's because I'm an old man nowadays. These guys.
I mean, yeah, they're youngins, right? They're
youngins. Yeah.
I mean, they're like kids that are just like freshly out of college.
Yeah.
I mean, but could you imagine like getting a Lambo like freshly out of college?
I can't imagine one now.
I mean, is there still waiting?
I would sell it. I wouldn't keep it.
Yeah.
I'd sell that fucker instantly.
Well, their goal, or I mean, their plan is to make content with it for a little bit and then sell it.
Oh, okay. That's smart.
Yeah. I mean, they're minimizing the miles on it too. Like, they're not. It's not an everyday driving car or anything like that. It's probably just to impress people.
Yeah.
Whatever. Blah blah blah. And then, because like, I heard Whatnot asked them if they wanted to. For them to get flown out to Whatnot headquarters in New York and then drive it back down to Florida. But it's like, why would you add all those miles to it?
Yeah. No.
And then how much would it cost in gas? Like just to get it there? Like
you could fucking wreck that fucker. I would be so careful with that thing.
Yeah, ship it.
Yeah. I see a lot of people in the chat. What up, Heroes Reborn? Chad Cave, High Voltage Mark. See a lot of people. Jersey the Bay. What's up, Ryan? Mojo Quid. See a lot of people that have been on the sales, man. I have gone strong like four straight nights on Whatnot, man. First time ever doing that. It was fucking. Whatnot is getting kind of crazy right now, right?
Yeah, I'm having. I was telling Nate before the panel, like before we started, like I'm having a tough time figuring out what to sell. Like I don't know anymore. Like, do people want these keys? I mean, I know you're suggesting like books that are in the $50 range, and it's like, or do I just like start making stackers of like filler books and stuff like that just because like I know it's stuff I just want to get rid of / like let it go for cheap and then let people buy value packs, I guess,
Well, here's ultimately, and I know we talk about it all the time, here's ultimately like my feeling on Whatnot is still the same. Like Whatnot is a place to sell your $10 to $50 books as much as you can and sprinkle in a couple of like, $100 books here and there. So people have a chance at getting some good deals. And then you take everything else and put it on eBay that's above like $60. Your really nice grade stuff, you definitely have to grade. Like, don't grade any bullshit. Just grade the rare shit, the expensive shit, not the spec shit. Like, spec changes so fast. Unless you're quick on the draw with a lot of spec shit, it's not worth grading. So you put all that graded shit on eBay and My Comic Shop and all that stuff.
Yeah, I haven't sold slabs on Whatnot in I don't know how long, like at least 3 months. Like I don't even like, just because of like the whole like you're not supposed to use priority shipping boxes, stuff like that, or isn't that the case, right? Because
I don't know. I just send all my shit in priority, man.
Or it's something about like how it's like a flat rate charge or whatever, and then Whatnot. Yeah, and then supposedly like what I've heard is what happens is like when the person receives it, some people have been getting charged extra or whatever, even though like the fees they're still trying to figure out the fees things for comics, which we're all like patiently waiting for a solution, which I heard there was one, but I haven't seen anything implemented about it.
Well, I'm really you guys know me, transparency is like my key thing, right? And it's funny because I've been really hustling because I want to go buy this third Jordan rookie, right? And I feel bad if I keep dipping into money I shouldn't be dipping into, buy cards and comics. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hustle these next couple nights to try and make enough money to pay for the third Jordan rookie. And so I went 4 nights, and I went Saturday, foreign comic, which I did like for 4.5 hours with Rob and Josh. So 4.5 hours on Saturday. A lot of that was just content, creating content, which is great for the channel. And then on Sunday, I did 3 or 4 hours. And then on Monday, I did 3 or 4 hours, and then same with Tuesday, right? So about 4 hours a day. And after all the fees and everything, and I walk away with a little under 1,800, I think.
Nice.
Which is great, right? It's great.
You've been grinding.
Yeah. But you want to hear the crazy thing to everybody out there? 3 months ago,
he upped the price on the Jordan. No, joking.
No. 3 months ago, I would have made triple that.
I was going to ask you,
I was about to say,
is the market cool? You got a lot of sellers on Whatnot, and you got a market cooling. Kind of, what do you think? I don't know if you think one's more important than the other, but I was kind of curious what it would have been.
Paper shortage. You could throw that in there. You can throw the shipping issues. You can throw gas being like everything is causing this, right? And it is like that perfect storm. We all knew Whatnot is a great tool, but here's the problem with Whatnot, right? At least for me right now. I'm a content creator, right? So like people would think that I would have like an up on something. And I haven't really put as much time into advertising sales as I should. A lot of people advertise sales like weeks out, right?
Yeah.
And
or at least a few days before or something like that.
And I also don't take pictures of the books mostly because I'm just so busy, doing shows and then selling and then everything else that I don't have that time to do that. I need to make time to do that. But I think if I started doing that, more people would show up. But thank you seriously to all the people that show up to the sales. Holy shit. Heroes Reborn, Rob, Scouter, I think a Clear Cut bought a bunch of like there are people that have been buying a ton of stuff, man, and I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Mojo. Like he's been
Mojo.
He's been supporting me whenever I do cards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
do you find it's more important to have right buyers or quantity of buyers?
Quantity, 100% quantity. I mean, the right buyers are great, but I'm averaging. Repeat buyers. You're right. Which is what it has. Like all 4 nights, I see a lot of the same people, which is so fucking cool. So that's the cool thing. But I think like I'm probably averaging like 8 to 12 people in my live at a time, whereas 3 months ago it was 40 to 60. You know what I mean?
I'm usually floating around I think nowadays, like, actually recently it's been as low as like 5 to 10.
Yeah.
But like usually it's right around the 20 to 30 range of amount of people jumping into a sale. But I mean, usually, you know, I would advertise like a couple days before and then like show off like, hey, this is what I'm selling on my next sale coming on this day. Not as much anymore, just because I've been busy with like personal life stuff and work. So
yeah, and that's, everybody is like that, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's affected by something right now, a little more towards the negative side of things, whether it's, you know, cost of fuel, health issues, you know, just the recession, all that shit. It's crazy. But that also means that there's going to be amazing deals on stuff out there. So that's why I'm hustling so hard. I want to start stacking cash to start having it for those deals, right? Being able to buy a Jordan rookie for $1,500, you know, if one comes up, you know, or like, that's the type of stuff. So, but anyways.
And I'm glad Tony Fix is in the room, because I forgot to show this off the other day when he was asking about it. So this is my Marvel graphic novel number 480, 2-time signed, Bob McLeod and Claremont. So
nice.
Yeah. So I got a steal on it at a small con, and I was like, kind of like, I've always wanted one, and then just kind of lined it up to get it signed by both of them. Actually, Claremont was signed at Emerald City Comic Con, and then Bob was signed at New York City Comic Con the year I went to both.
So here's the thing that we talk about all the time too, right? High Voltage Mark says, when I try to cut spending, store exclusives are usually the first to go. Store exclusive game is rough right now, man.
I believe it.
Man, like, unless here's my advice, and I don't take my advice because I am not a retailer exclusive, but I think like it's getting to the point, unless like you have a killer book with a killer fucking artist and a killer idea
and a super low print.
Yeah, super low print. All those. It's scary, man. There are people that are I give Bird City credit, because Bird City's still doing the thing where they've got like 5 books a month that they're just slanging. You know what I mean?
At least they've got a niche, because like doing the video game retro, I think theirs is unique because no one else does that. So, but to your point, like I used to buy a lot of exclusive when they first came out, and now I get the emails from, you know, whether it's Frankie's Comics, whoever, and I don't even open them. I just delete them immediately. I have no interest in any of the exclusives basically anymore.
Yeah, man.
But I think it was like one of those things that like got a lot of people back into collecting, right? It's like, just because like, hey, look at this awesome art, blah blah blah, and then like when you get back into the hobby, like, or like deep dive more into it, then it's like kind of like, oh, I don't care about this. I'm gonna go back to like whatever set I'm trying to complete, or you know, whatever your collecting habits are, right?
Yeah. I mean, I like the ones that, you know, if you had come out, like for example, like Iron Fist, when it came out, it didn't have, you had the basic cover, and then Drew had his with one of Comix as the exclusive. I don't remember any other variants. So to me, it was almost
one
like,
more, and that's it.
That was it.
Yeah. And
and the way Iron Fist, and eventually, you know, the MCU, if it ends up going, you know, I think we all expected to go west. To me, that feels like a good play.
Drew has a killer fucking book coming out, and I can't show you guys yet. I don't think I can show you guys yet.
Can you give us a hint at least?
I'm about to say it's a nice tease.
This is a good hint. I'll just say it. David Mack.
Oh, that's badass. Because I mean, that Daredevil with David Mack that he got earlier this year, like that was beautiful. So I can only imagine what he's gonna do on the next
that's
one.
What's coming out. Really? Am I way too far on that? That's not out yet, is it?
No, I mean, like, because didn't he do pre-orders?
He did pre-orders, yeah, but it hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, it hasn't come out
yet.
Okay. So is
that's coming soon. That'll be available for anybody who bought it soon. So
just to say one more thing about the Whatnot app, because we're talking about David Mack. You know, Hive had some of the David Mack original art for sale a while back. I remember talking to James about it, and I went and put reminders on those items, and they never showed up on my phone. And I ended up falling asleep and never being alerted for them.
Oh shit!
Pissed.
Oh,
look at that.
Yeah, beautiful, man.
David Mack, he's fantastic.
Yeah, so there's that.
I think I bought a couple sets whenever that was dropped, so I was kind of happy about that.
The Hive Boys did a solid to me this week, man. I got that that giveaway that they gave us for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which is amazing. I'll put that up here for Saturday night so people can see what it looks like. And then they threw in some Garbage Pail Kids, right? And I didn't know about this, but I guess they did a Garbage Pail Kids set with all like the cool new artists out there, like the modern art graffiti guys, and they sent me the whole set in A's, the whole set in B's, and then they did a special C set where it's all the artists drawing like themselves. And Alex Pardee is one of the main guys in there. Yeah. So I was super stoked.
And it's chromed out too, huh?
No, not chrome. They're not chrome.
Okay.
They're not chrome. I wish they were chrome. No, that's probably too expensive to spend on that, right? Yeah. But anyways, I'll show them to you guys at some point on Saturday. All right, let's talk about this. Thor: Love and Thunder, real quick. Have you guys been checking and looking into the everybody talking about it lately?
I've been seeing a lot of
recently.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of the I guess production photos where you can see that Natalie Portman's arms are still like skinny or something like that, and that they, I guess, they're enhancing, filling out the armor, or I don't know if it's just Photoshop people messing around with that.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, like they can do what they should do. That they should Photoshop that shit. They shouldn't make her go work her ass off, if she doesn't want to. They have the ability to Photoshop that shit. That shit. And the reason why I say that,
if they did it for 300, right?
Yeah, like look at Homelander, look at Shazam. Look at all that shit. Like the Batman movies, like Christian Bale got fucking ripped, but he didn't his muscles didn't look like that. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
And this is kind of what like happened. So the story came out that Christian Bale basically said, we talked about this last night on Simple Man's, about Christian Bale basically said, well, the reason we didn't do it the way it is in the comics is because of time. I just didn't have time to bulk up and this and that. And I'm thinking to myself, bullshit. Like, that's so cheesy. You know what I mean? That's you could have, I don't care. You don't have to bulk up. Just be you. But they could have totally made a suit or,
but he's CGI. Professional. He's a professional here.
I was going to say, he probably got paid how many, $20 million. You don't, again, you could do a CGI or you get paid to do it. If you're an actor, I don't buy that whatsoever. That seems like a lazy excuse.
Yeah. So here we go. This is interesting. There's an extreme gore scene cut out of the movie.
So yeah, with the different and updated look, do you think that look?
Oh, what the fuck?
Is probably more indicative of the mindset of Gore and informs the rest of his journey?
I'm not certain that the look was essential, for that, but certainly it all definitely makes sense. He's a highly religious character at the beginning with tattoos, displaying his piousness.
We didn't show it or over explain it, but even the scars on his head and stuff like that, you get the idea that the tattoos that they have are all like, in reverence and in honor of the gods, and that he like carved those out.
Mutilates himself to get rid of that. We did shoot that. It was perhaps a little bit too extreme to be included in the film. But there was a lot of wonderful stuff that we shot, but you're going to experiment. Some things can work, some things don't. And we want this to be a family film, My kids love it.
So there you go.
I always forget about his English accent.
Yeah, every time you hear him talk, I think he's Welsh, isn't he? Welsh?
Or whatever it is. Yeah. But I do like those Photoshop jobs that they did where they make him look like Kratos.
Yeah, that was funny, dude. That was funny.
Who was that? Was that Manny that put it out there? or something
Yeah,
like that.
there's a bunch of people I saw put
Yeah.
that out.
I mean, if he doesn't want the time to work out, to actually need to bulk up, it makes me wonder if he wants to take the time to actually get the makeup put on, like some of these other actors have to do, and it takes hours, and he just don't want to have to go through that, and wants, hey, I'm a big name. I don't have to sit there and do that. People want to see me. We're going to make the costume look like this.
Yeah. Yeah. But to be honest, like, here's the other thing. You could have literally taken the CGI like template, right, from this, and it would have looked a little bit like Gore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all you had to do was, like in that CGI
Ebony
thing
Maw
where-
is a perfect example.
Yeah. Get rid of that nose. Cad Bane. Fuck it, Cad Bane. Throw some fake dreadlocks on Cad Bane, and you got a better fucking Gore than Kratos. Anyways, I feel like it's cheesy. I feel it's not lazy. And again, I'm not saying lazy because he's not out there fucking just wrecking himself to get that big. I think it's lazy by the film people to not do it. You know what I mean?
Settle.
Unless, like you said, Nate, Christian Bale was like, I don't want to wear those fucking CGI things for the whole movie. I want to be an actor and all that bullshit, but whatever.
It makes me too, Gore, I would want something a little more graphic. And I know Marvel, they like to throw the jokes in, and I love the Marvel movies, but I don't know if I want it to be like a family movie where, 17-year-olds and 8-year-olds are enjoying it. I mean, I think if you really want to do it the right way, if you want to capture the essence of the book and the story and the character, it's got to be something that may not be appropriate for people a little bit younger.
Yeah. Yeah. He already complained about the nails. Yeah. He complained about wearing the nails and shit. Yeah. It is. It's cheesy. It's very cheesy. So, but the funny thing is that also got sent out. It premiered a week early in India, right? Was it India? I think where it premiered.
I was going to ask, is it the 6th here? Is it next Wednesday? Is that when it comes out?
I don't know. I didn't buy tickets ahead of time, so
yeah.
I didn't realize July 4th was Monday until like yesterday.
So the plot did leak, and there
it's a holiday this Monday. Sweet, I don't have work.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
perfect. Then yeah, I'm down to go to the game.
the post credit scene leaked too.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
this is honestly, when you asked if we'd heard anything, when it gets this close to the release date, I try not to listen just because I don't want it to get spoiled by the time I'm kind of going to the movie.
Yeah, I heard that rumor of what the post credit scene was. I didn't know if it was confirmed yet or not. So I guess it is confirmed. If I'm assuming it's the same. Are we cool to talk about it or no?
What?
The post credit scene?
I mean, yeah, I don't mind talking about it. Did you guys see what it was?
Do you care, Nate?
I'd rather not hear. I'm kind of looking to see if anybody else cares. Like,
all right, I won't. We won't say it. We'll say it Saturday. We'll spoil it Saturday.
Yeah, there you go. I'll go get a beer while you guys spoil it on Saturday.
Sounds good.
No,
yeah, Ryan
just watch out for that couch.
We won't spoil it. We won't spoil it. But it, I don't know. Anyways, what else do we got? Of course, there was a lot of crazy sales this week. Over at Goldin's auction, and let me pull this up here. We got some cards maybe to open tonight too, you guys. So we're gonna open up some cards tonight. I got a market report to go over too. All right, let me find this. So big sales at Goldin this week. I mean, like a lot of crazy big sales, but the biggest was the LeBron Logo Man. LeBron Logo Man sale was absolutely crazy, but not as crazy as the people originally thought it would be. You know what I mean? Like Yi was saying, let me show you guys this. A lot of people were thinking it could, get $4 million. And yeah, that didn't happen. $2.4 million for that crazy card everybody was searching for in the flawless cases. How much were flawless cases at the highest?
40,000
40,000 people were
for one
spending
briefcase.
for one chance to get this card. And unfortunately, the people that pulled it are some of the biggest douchebags in the game, unfortunately. To be honest, like, I talked about them earlier, backyard breaks. And I don't want to show you guys them pulling the card or anything because, like I said, I think they're douchebags.
That's easily findable. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure, like when it happened, like, you could just scroll up and down Instagram and find it. Like, seriously.
Yeah. But I will show you what I will show you guys is them being douchebags again. Like just how these guys act is really next level douchebaggery to me. They're really going to regret it when they get older. I think they're going to be like, like embarrassed by it, but whatever. Let me show you guys this.
I mean, but they're like the frat boys of like card breaking, right?
Yeah.
Almost?
Yeah. 100%, bro. 100%. That's the best way to put it. Let me get the audio in this. This is funny. All right, here we go. Backyard breakers.
Oh, no way! Look at this! Trevor! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god, that's viral! Yo! We beat Panini! We beat Panini! Yo! Might have one. Yo! No way! Look at this! Trevor! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Those guys are making a ton of money being douchebags.
Well, I'm surprised they allowed those two people like near the card table.
I agree, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
like-
everybody picks on them. They're like the platinum card breaks, guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised they didn't pull one of those autographs. Well, the box only guarantees one, so we get to keep, one for ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are douchebags. But all right, so look at this. What Goldin put out. They said you can only pick one card from this vintage stack. Which slab are you taking?
I said the hip to the hip hop, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang.
Joe Jackson.
The boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat, and me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. Up to the black, to the white, the red, and the brown.
What are you guys taking?
First card, the Babe Ruth.
Amen. First fucking card. Yes,
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, it's gonna be hard to top that one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards that Pele though.
That Pele is a great card, by the way. Did you see what it sold for?
I'll
show you. All right, this is crazy.
But yeah, I mean, it's hard
Here's
to
what
pass
the
up on the
Babe
Babe
Ruth
Ruth.
sold for.
Oh, I saw that sell. Yeah.
Yeah. The 1921 sold for 61. That was just pulled, you guys. An Ellie De La Cruz this card was just pulled, graded, and sold for 15 grand. It's numbered to 25. It's not even numbered to 5.
Good Lord.
Wow. But it's a 10-10, right? 10 auto, 10 grade.
Yep.
Yeah, but who cares? I mean, it's a brand new card.
I mean, if it's gonna follow the path of like that Jason Dominguez, right, where it sold like 500,000.
Did you see the Ant-Man sale?
Oh, the single logo man, 1 of 1. I didn't see it.
Dirk logo man sold for 38,000. It's not even his rookie. It's just a regular card. I mean, not a regular card. That's a beautiful card. A Precious Metal Gems Ruby Dennis Rodman, 26 grand. So not even Rodman freaking cards are selling for ridiculous
Is that
amounts.
a 5?
Yeah, it's a precious metal gem. Look at the chipping on it. You see the chipping?
Because I know,
Well-
I think when we saw that Kobe that went, I think it was at 8, and
Well-
it went for, I guess, like $2 million. But God,
Aren't people
wow.
trying to put that precious metal set together, like a complete set of like red?
Oh yeah, people are definitely trying to put that precious metal set together. This is their auction the other day. Look at how much their auction made in just 5 cards. Or I don't know, maybe not 5 cards. How many is it? Like 10? Oh, I love that card, dude. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Over $5 million.
I'm in the
Don't
wrong
forget about
business.
that. Don't forget about that buyer's premium.
Yeah. Here's the Pele. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a Holland that was numbered to 25, I think. I can't remember. There's a Messi rookie.
Nice.
Diego rookie. Diego Maradona. There's another Maradona in this. Look at that, dude. 1927. That's badass. Ronaldo. There's a Messi rookie right there. Mega Cracks.
Who was that kid in the little small card?
That was an old school soccer card.
Yeah, it was like one of those kids from The Shining. Scary.
Cicolata Lurati.
And it's a 1 too. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, crazy, man. So lot of crazy sales at Goldin. He went crazy promoting it. Did a freaking Times Square billboard.
He had to spend more on like promotion than what he like received in buyer's premium, right? Because it's like 400K is the buyer's premium because it sold for $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
So to get like a sign on like in Times Square, doesn't that cost a lot? Like,
it costs a lot, but so the company I used to work for in New York, in the city, it depends on how long it runs for. I mean, it's not cheap, but I don't think it's as much as you think it is.
Okay, but I mean, he also had all these like smaller signs, like street level, where you could scan a QR code to get to that auction. Also, that I'm assuming that's near there.
Yeah, it makes sense to put it in Times Square because you just got like where that is. The train, like literally, you can hit almost every train right there, except for like the 1, 2. Well, actually, you can hit the 1, 2, 3, the ACE, the 7, the L. Everything.
Well, and then I guess you're running into all those like millionaire stockbroker traders and all that stuff.
I mean, they're all down Wall Street. This is all the tourists.
Oh yeah,
because I lived on 43rd between 8th and 9th, with literally a block away from that.
All right, we got some other all-time highs from Card Ladder. Show you guys some LeBron sales. 2003 Topps Chrome X-Fractor. All-time high, 156,000. Sold for 20,000 in 2018, 156,000 today. So that's pretty fucking crazy, man. Beautiful, beautiful card. Love the X-Fractor. How about this one? Check this out. A 1983 PSA 10 Montana, $1,450. Wow.
Population 64. I wouldn't even think about that card. It's his 3rd year. It's not even his 2nd year.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
High grade is crazy, man.
I mean, just think about it. If an 83 goes that way, I would really think 84, 85, 86, because the 84s are constantly miscut. The 85s have the black border, and 86 you have the stripes.
What about the 82?
Yeah, I mean,
2nd year.
Lawrence Taylor. There's a huge difference between 9s and 10s for like LT and Ronnie Lott.
Yeah. That man, that's awesome. There was a couple of really crazy sales when they put out their recent report for older cards. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, how about this one? A Panini Kaboom Gronkowski sold for $2,500. What?
what do y'all think about kabooms? Like, are they those like awesome inserts? Like,
I think they're ugly as hell.
So do I. I think they're cheesy.
Like Aaron, when we saw the LaMelo at the
Uh-huh.
Houston show, you know, obviously I'd love to have one, but I'm like, if I'm going to spend that kind of money on a LaMelo card, it's not going to be one that looks, you know, something like my 4-year-old son could draw.
I'd rather have a color blast, I think, than a kaboom. To be honest,
I'm
like if
all-time high.
I'm because they're around the
if I
same
was
price,
thinking,
right?
I would definitely go Color Blast.
Yeah.
But I
This
mean, you can
is-
get, you know, for that price with the kabooms, you can get a RPA from Flawless or something along those
Or
lines. For,
Flawless, National Treasure, or something
yeah,
like that.
National Treasure is same price. I'd much rather have National Treasures.
Yeah.
So the Pele is a Pop 6, 195 thou.
Wow.
1958. Man, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
This one blew me away. And I know why this sold for so much, because this 66 set is so hard to get centered. I have a Sayers and a Butkiss from this year, and they are a bitch to get centered, man.
Look at that population count. 15.
Yep. 15, yep.
Wow.
What a beautiful card.
It's a pretty, I was going to say, it is a pretty card.
Gale Sayers rookie, just absolutely amazing. One of them, people don't talk a lot about Gale Sayers anymore, but I remember growing up and talking to people who watched football at that time saying Gale Sayers is the greatest football player behind Jim Brown. You know what I mean? Like Jim Brown was the Walter Payton to them.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
the chat's
my
making
dad
good-
always talked about Brian Piccolo because he went to Wake Forest, and that's actually how I learned about Gale Sayers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the chat's making a good point. Downtowns over kabooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
like
forgot about
downtowns.
downtowns. Yeah.
I like the winter stays variants that are in Optic. If you get those in was it My House or Winter Stays? I think it might be the My House.
I like the My House.
Yeah, the My House.
But yeah, the My Winter Stays are all right. Like I have one right here. This is like a Winter Stays. Kind of plain. But yeah, I love the My House.
And Mardona, man, I love the Mardona stuff. I think he was such an interesting person. How about this? A Black Lotus, 10 grand.
That seems low,
All-time
right?
high.
Is that all
No,
time high?
it's unlimited. So I mean, that might
okay.
mean something. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's a later set. 'Cause
Yeah.
it went alpha, beta, and I think there was another one, and then unlimited, or it might have been unlimited.
it's a Pop 26. So look at this. 5 grand. Man, I wish I would have picked up some Curry rookies when he was on the decline.
Mm.
You know, last couple of years, you probably could have got some really good
Returns on the investments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
This was it.
Like,
Look at this.
I love Steph, but God, his rookie cards, they just look terrible.
Are you talking about the tops one?
Yeah, he just looks terrible in the cards.
It's so plain. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like him like smiling, right? And it's just kind
It
of
looks
weird.
like, honestly, it looks like him at Charlotte Christian almost more than it does like him going to the NBA.
This is crazy. At Doug Williams, I don't even think this is his rookie, is it? Not his rookie.
I don't know. Actually, I think the 79 might be his rookie. Because there's no
Well-
one in that 79 that 79 set has hardly anything.
Yeah, just
in
Earl
it.
Campbell.
Earl
right?
Campbell.
Is Dorsett in that year? No, Dorsett's 78.
I think he's before that.
Okay.
But it might be Williams rookie, but still 2,000 for a 10 Williams, even if it is a rookie, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. A lot. I got a stack of Doug Williams rookies, man. A stack of them. So, all right, let's get into the draft. So, the draft, every year, the NBA draft becomes more and more not important to me. I don't watch college basketball as much. I know Trey really wanted to talk about the draft because he's into college basketball and, seeing where these players are. But to be honest, basketball is my biggest weakness just because I don't enjoy it. That being said, there was some interesting picks in the draft this year, right? Duke went number 1. The kid from Duke went number 1. Let's Let's see here.
I couldn't believe when Banchero went number 1. Like, I think Houston, I'm not a Rockets fan, but I think they absolutely lucked out with Jabari Smith.
Yes, a lot
Jabari
of people are
Smith
saying
is
that,
an
yeah.
incredible player. He shot almost 40% from three-point line. He's 6'10", and that guy's explosive. Because I remember when it came down to him going to Tennessee or Georgia, because he's from Georgia. And when he went to Auburn, I'm sorry, Tennessee or Auburn, I was pissed because he is a stud. And, like, I like Holmgren, but, 190, 7'1" and 190. I know everyone's got like the argument about like his body holding up, but if he puts on weight, I mean, I don't know what Giannis came in at weight wise. I'm sure it was more than 190, but if he came in at 220, they're not that different. And Chet can just drain it from downtown, and he's a great defender. So OKC seems like they've got, with Giddey and SGA, they've got a good set. And then Houston's got now Smith with Green, and is it Shejwan from Turkey? Banchero though, I mean, I think he's good, but I don't know. I just don't see him having the upside as the other two.
So I think you can buy this as a set or individually, and there are parallels in them. The Panini 2022-23 instant NBA draft night set. So available individually per card for $10 a card, or as a set for $100. 24 of the top names, obviously, all the featured players in attendance at the draft. The final cards shown are right after them being picked, which is pretty interesting. I mean, that's okay, but yeah, man, I'm not a big fan of cards unless they're playing, like they show them playing. I don't like draft cards. I'm not a fan of draft cards. I'm not a fan of cards showing the players at the combines either. I hate that for football. I want to see them, and it's the same reason like I hate buying Panini draft. I don't want to see them in their college uniforms,
I don't mind the college uniforms as long as they actually show the college name. Like, I hate the cards where they just have the blank jerseys where they don't have the rights, because if I wanted that, I'd just get the Panini baseball.
So who are they saying made out the best in the draft?
I think it's a little bit of the same story that you kind of always hear, like the top teams with the top picks always seem to do well. I think there was a little bit of surprise. I was actually surprised that actually after the draft, there weren't more people saying, hey, I think the Magic made a mistake by not taking Smith. Actually, I saw more compliments about Banchero than I expected, saying he had a bigger upside. It seemed like there were a lot of articles about all the Duke players going high. To me, it's just tougher now with the NBA because, guys come in, either they're coming straight from the G League or they've only been in the college for a year. So as opposed to the guys, if they came out early and they've been around, they were 3 years in, you could really kind of tell who's going to be an impact player immediately, where a lot of guys, they still need to fill out. I mean, like Mark Williams, the Hornets took him, and then Jalen Duran went to the Knicks. Both big guys, a lot of potential, but they're 1 year in. They're 7'1", probably 220. Don't really have offensive games. They can be the guys who run the court, lob, play defense, but whether or not they get the offensive game, it's still probably 3 or 4 years down the road. Honestly, I think the biggest conversation is going to be next year because Victor Wembanyama, the kid out of France, people are already, the whole Spurs trade of Murray today, people are already talking about, there you go. This guy is going to be one of the biggest people looked at to go number 1. I won't say since LeBron because that's big, but maybe Anthony Davis. I mean, Zion was big, but he's a no doubter going number 1 overall. I mean, I think everyone expects him to be a franchise changer,
like a Giannis type player.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you watch his tape, I mean, he just shoots so easily, and he's got a 7'9" wingspan. They say that may be short. He's 7'1". He's 220. He can run, play defense. I mean, this guy could really just be incredible. Whoever lucks out wins the lottery next year.
Yeah.
Well, I think it'd be interesting to see Houston play next year. Like, especially with like Jalen Green, like really developing towards the end of the season. And then, if they got this really good pick this year, like, I think it's a sleeper team that that ended up in last place that could end up going a little bit higher, or, I don't know.
I think some teams lucked out in the second round, like Ty Washington and Kenny Chandler. I would think they're two of the top point guards. They were two of the top players coming out of. Actually, Chandler was the number one point guard coming out of high school. Ty was right behind him. They slipped in. Ty slipped in the end of the first round. Chandler into the beginning of the second round. So seeing some of these guys develop as well.
Pre-draft rank, he fell to number 3, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Honestly, I never thought people would catch up to Auburn because between him and Walker Kessler, they were just so dominant through the first half of the year. And Auburn fell, they fell down during really like the last 10 games in the SEC, but they still were so far ahead in the SEC. They won the regular season, and no one could really catch up to them.
Wow. I love when shit like that happens, when players drop and then they just become studs, Yeah.
I mean, this guy, he's incredible. The one part is I remember being in I was in the Dominican Republic in '93 when Weber and Anthony Hardaway and the guys were coming out, and Shaq went number 1 overall the year before that, and then the Magic got the number 1 pick, and someone had told me, obviously this is a long time ago, so there was no cell phones, anything like that. And you're in the Dominican Republic, and someone had told me, hey, there's a fax from your dad in the downtown. Like they only had one fax machine. And I was like, this can't be good if I'm this far away and I'm getting a fax from my dad. I go to pick it up, and I'm with the pastor for my church because we were on a habitat trip, and it was the NBA draft results.
He
awesome. Knew on there it said, "Don't worry, I've got it taped for you." And I couldn't believe it when I saw. I knew Weber would go number 1, but I couldn't believe it when he got traded. Like I was stunned. I was so pissed because I wanted to see him and Shaq play together.
Yeah, man. But Anthony Hardaway was a stud before he got injured.
For his legs, yeah.
He was a stud. Let's see here. San Antonio, it looks like a call out to Dennis Rodman right there. Yeah. Anyways, a lot of these kids kids are starting to get drafted without even going to college anymore, right? They're coming out of these
go to the G League.
G League, or they're also coming out of these, I don't even like club teams.
Yeah, like the elite teams. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, like from the teams that are like overseas and stuff like that?
It's almost like
in Arizona.
A professional AAU team.
Okay.
Yep.
It's just if you want to go to G League, you can go ahead and make more money. But I think now you may end up seeing more guys go to college because of the NIL deals that weren't in place then. But at some of the bigger schools anyway.
Nikolai Jovic. I always thought that was Jokovic's.
It's his brother.
Yeah, but it's not. I wish it was. So. Anyways, there's the draft. We're gonna have probably a lot more to talk about it as the month goes on. I imagine we start hearing news about what's going on with the card industry because, man, with Fanatics coming in, they're gonna be able to put stuff out at a crazy rate and put it straight up on their web pages and.
Well, and then they got all those deals with like 200 different universities as well.
Yep.
Like, I mean, Fanatics tops, they're making some big moves, like not and in all sports, right? Like they got that soccer deal where they're doing the stickers now instead of Panini.
You don't see advertising for cards, but to me, once Fanatics got in this, if you're watching Sunday Night Baseball, how often? Because you see Fanatics commercials all the time. Now I'm wondering how often you're going to see it like Fanatics talking about, hey, Top Series 1 releases, available now. Like I could see them during football season, basketball season, those commercials coming on during the primetime games.
Well, I mean, because how like Lids already owns, or Fanatics owns Lids, right?
Yep.
They're already starting to have like marquees where you can pick up blasters, mega boxes. Like I think they even saw like Topps Inception. I mean, I haven't been to a mall forever, but like I saw a picture of it, like where they're already. I think even Topps put it out that picture or whatever. But,
I don't know if I sent to you, but like during the Super Bowl, they had during the NFL the Fan Fest, they had the cutouts of Prism cards, and you can go stand in there and get a picture of yourself in the Prism card.
Yeah, they did that at that show in Vegas. They're going to
be everywhere.
Well, the funny part at that card show in Vegas, they would actually print out a.
Oh,
picture.
that's cool.
Yeah, so
That's very cool.
yeah, so that was like, I guess, like a step up from like what they did at the Super Bowl.
So another thing that we have to talk a little bit about was Stanley Cup Finals, which were fucking amazing. I had so much fun watching the playoffs this year, even though it took me a couple days to get back into it because my heart was just broken from watching the Rangers be up 2-0 on Tampa Bay and then lose.
That game 3, they gave that up at the end. That was it.
Hard. Yeah. Anyway, so I had fun. I would have been happy with whoever won, but it was nice to see Colorado win because I'm a huge McKinnon fan, and I also love to see the guys who have been there for years, who have never won a cup, win a cup. Cogliano and Jack Johnson, or not Jack Johnson, Eric Johnson was absolutely amazing, and it was just so much fun. And then this is what I love about hockey, man. I love how exciting it is. First of all, there's nothing more exciting than hockey. Maybe UFC you can put up there, but other than that, there's nothing more exciting than hockey, especially live and the playoffs. But this is what I love afterwards. These guys were out partying all fucking night after playing some of the most grueling playoff series that you can play. And they were out all night partying with the Stanley Cup. Look at this on their way back to the hotel that night. These guys are just fucking toasted and so happy. Oh my God, man. Did you hear some of the things that McKinnon said about Crosby coming over to his house for the party? If you guys don't know, basically, you get, after you win the Stanley Cup that summer, right? They take the cup to each person on the team, and they get a day with the cup, and they can do whatever they want. They have parties usually, or they'll take it back home to their home country. Like Andrzej Kopitar did something really cool. He took it back to his home country and took it up this big, huge mountain walk that's really famous country, and it was really cool. There's all these cool stories, and then there's, of course, the stories about it being left in Scores. When the Rangers won, the Rangers got wasted that night and left it at Scores, and the one of the security guys at Scores actually took it home to his house.
Oh my God, that is awesome.
So I'm guessing this is before the age of like internet and social media, because I mean, otherwise, that dude's gonna like take like selfies with it and like, boom. At NHL, what's up? Like, I'm holding this hostage for $500,000.
So when they have the parties, they go crazy. So when Pittsburgh won it back to back, they won it back to back, right? Yeah, back to back. If you guys don't know, Sidney Crosby, he's best friends with Nate McKinnon. Him and McKinnon are best friends. They both are from the same town. McKinnon's, I think, like 10 years younger or something like that. Eight years longer, something 10 to 12 years younger. But this is really funny what McKinnon says right here. So they start asking McKinnon about Crosby.
I've been the drunkest guy at 2 of his, so he better be drunk at mine. But it's cool. I have my name engraved on the cup with 87, my idol, and along.
Dude, that gives me fucking goosebumps, dude. If I could have one wish to go back at a younger me, and they said, okay, you can pick a sport and to be in and win a championship, it would be hockey. It would be the NHL. Like, that is one wish that I wish that I could fulfill, and I don't even know how to fucking skate. Watching them win a cup makes me like, I'm so jealous of watching how elated they are, how hard they work to get there. Like, people don't realize how hard it is to win a Stanley Cup. It's the hardest thing to do in sports, like, in my opinion. Other than like Triple Crown maybe, but that's not even human. So
I think your point about like the way how elated they are, like if you watch the NBA finals, I swear when teams win, sometimes, I mean, like there's excitement, but it's not the adulation that you see in the NHL when someone wins a Stanley Cup. I mean, those guys go absolutely berserk. And the NBA, sometimes, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it has that emotion.
This is great right here. So if you guys don't know, Eric Johnson, defenseman for Colorado. He's been there for 14 years. He's a 16-year defenseman. He was drafted number 1 overall by St. Louis, was traded to Colorado for the guy that that was played for the Rangers, that they traded to the Rangers. The Blues traded to the Rangers. I can't remember. Another defenseman. They called Eric Johnson a bust, and all this stuff. And 16 years he's been in the league, and he finally won the cup. This is after the party, after everybody's left the rink. He's got a beer in his hand and he's just out skating on the ice with his phone, just taking videos, man. That's the type of shit I fucking love about. That's why I love hockey. I love how important it is, how the lore about everything and how important it is to handle yourself a certain way in hockey. Like there's a code that in hockey that it doesn't have that in any other sport.
I will say too, people may not realize not the Rockies, them too probably.
Yeah,
but
the old school Rockies, right?
The Avalanche. They had 5 years ago the worst record in the NHL. They were terrible, and they actually lost the lottery because they finished 4th. The 4th pick they got Cale Makar.
Yep.
And from there on up, because they ended up trading to get the pick where they got Bowen.
No, who?
Byron Bowen. Like
2
years after that. I mean, so they just started making the right trades. Joe Sakic did an incredible job as GM putting the team together.
Yeah. So here's one of my favorite things all time to watch too is fans going crazy, hockey fans going crazy.
From Cale Makar, it's all the way at the other end of the ice.
5 seconds to go, bro.
I do the same shit. Me and my dad are just going crazy.
1 second. It's over. They did it. The job is done.
Crying, all that shit. That right there. Oh, I love that, man.
Yeah, I'm waiting to kind of feel that way because my teams always lose.
If you guys don't know, that's the thing about the games in Colorado is they play that song every game and all the fans sing it.
Oh.
Oh my God. Turn the lights off. Board check here from.
Love that shit, man. I love that shit. I was watching over my parents' house, and as soon as they won it, I'm like, man, I want a badass replica Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
I want a fucking badass one that even has it looks like there's names in it, and
they have it at the NHL store in New York because it's big. I mean, it's not obviously full size, but it's
I want it to be
it's half the size.
Big.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
so
awesome.
I want to put it behind me,
Hey, I was going to mention
could be a dynasty
because of that. This is actually I put this on eBay starting today.
What is it?
Cale Makar auto rookie.
Oh,
$3.99.
nice.
Yeah,
nice, smart. You know what I'm sending in to get graded with the Jordans?
Oh yeah.
I've got a McKinnon SP Authentic rookie auto, just like the Ovechkin that I sold, and a Stamkos SP Authentic rookie auto.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is SP Authentic as well.
Yep. I love SP Authentic. To me, is by far
the one.
The best set. I mean, everybody goes crazy for Young Guns, and I love Young Guns, but they're not signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let me just ask you real quickly. Have you guys seen the ESPN Unrivaled on the 2-hour documentary about the Red Wings and Avalanche?
Mm-mm.
It's spectacular.
Yeah,
I've seen it 3
everybody
times
has
already.
to watch it. Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, if you don't care about hockey, if you love sports and you love documentaries, I mean, it is absolutely fucking just incredible.
That's
So-
the other thing. Like hockey at that period in time was so much better entertainment wise because you don't have as much as the chippiness in hockey. And by being chippy, I mean like people getting mad and you could tell you could feel it. You could feel that something's about to explode and just crazy fights, line brawls. I'm a Rangers fan, so I hate the fucking Devils, right? And if you remember back in the day, the Rangers and Devils game would always start with a fucking line brawl. There would always be a line brawl. They hated each other so much. That's why I love hockey. Bob Roper says today is SP Authentic release day. No shit.
Oh, wow.
No shit. Bob, do you
Good to
collect
know.
hockey cards?
I wish I would have known that when I was at the store earlier.
Bob,
where are you when I need you?
Richie's really got in big to collecting hockey.
Boy, that Caulfield acetate
Yeah.
that he pulled.
Ooh, pretty.
Man.
So here's the only problem. So I'm a big Stamkos fan. I love the Lightning. I'm a big fan of the Lightning for multiple reasons. I used to call them the the New York Rangers of Florida because they always they traded for Callahan when Callahan was the captain. They traded for Girardi. They traded for Shattenkirk. They traded for McDonough when McDonough was the captain. Like there's always Rangers on that team. Okay. And so I've always liked them. I like Ryan McDonough, big fan of Ryan McDonough, defenseman in Tampa Bay. And I'm a huge Stamkos fan. Always loved Stamkos. But to me, their coach is one of the greatest coaches in all of sports. Like John Cooper is such a stand-up, just amazing, just super respectful coach. And he really similar story to Jared Bednar, who's the Colorado coach. They're both lawyers who started coaching, I think, like high school hockey and then moved up the ranks. And
I knew Cooper did high school. Yeah.
Yeah. And decided to quit coaching, to quit being a lawyer and try their hand. And then they won in the, minors. Then they won in the like Ontario League, then the AHL, and then they won in the NHL. And I love people like this. So if you guys don't know what happened it was a game 3 that they lost because there was too many men on the ice that didn't get called. Okay. Yeah. So basically what that means, you guys, is Tampa lost game 3. I think it was game 3 or 4. They lost the game on a goal that was made by Colorado while Colorado was breaking the rules and didn't get called. Okay. And it was very obvious. Watch how John Cooper reacts. And this is what I'm talking about, like the code in hockey. And it's just amazing. Watch.
I don't know. I thought we had a really strong first. We had the lead.
2 overtimes.
I love this league. It's the greatest league in the world. The people that run it are amazing. Everything about it, it's like a dream come true for me, especially being a Canadian kid growing up and everything that's gone on. And a lot of times when you're, I've been part of some heartbreaking losses and defeats to teams that took us out, and been with a group that just fights and fights and fights, and they fought their way to a 3rd Stanley Cup final in a row. And in a cap era, when
parity,
when it's so damn hard and the rules are put against you, because the league wants parity. And I love that about the league.
What he's saying there, guys, is that the league wants parity. They want all the teams to be similar. And they made a salary cap to do that, which means it's very hard to build dynasties anymore, okay, because of that. And Tampa built a fucking dynasty, man.
And that's what makes it tougher. And just watch this team, what they've gone through and the battling that's gone on, and we're all in this together, players, coaches, refs, everybody. But it just this one's going to sting much more than others, just because I think it was taken on it was potential. I don't know. It's hard for me. This is gonna be hard for me to speak. I'm gonna have to speak. I'll speak with you tomorrow.
Fucking respect.
You're gonna
man.
see what I mean when you see the winning goal.
And let me show you guys the winning goal. So here's the winning goal when it happened. You got 6 people on the ice. You can't have 6 people on the ice. That's a fucking, as soon as that happens and you touch the puck, it should be a penalty, blown call, right? So that coach was like, I'm not going to talk bad about this anybody. I just need time. In the NBA, in the football, like you would have people just going crazy. I mean, there's a couple coaches that do that in the NHL. Thank God Philadelphia has to deal with that now because I fucking hate the Flyers and they just signed Tortorella. But go have fun with that. But there was just like very, very respectful to see him, do that, and I don't know, man. I love hockey. I love everything about playoff season. I get so excited every beginning of the new hockey year, and then of course playoff season just becomes crazy. And hockey has made me hate being a sports fan because of how soul crushing it is when the team that you want to win gets so close and doesn't make it. It's soul crushing, but when it happens and you get to watch shit like this, they put a GoPro on the end of a champagne magnum in the back room. Watch this. Fucking partying.
I wonder how many times that song's been played now.
Oh, dude, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Oh, so I was gonna ask, where can I stream that documentary?
ESPN Plus.
Oh, damn it, I didn't sign up for that package.
You can find it, bro. It's not hard to find.
Okay.
I'll tell you how to find it after the show.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
Yeah. There's Makar right there.
Yeah. And talking about, the Red Wings and the Avalanche, it's funny that Stevie Y is the one who built the dynasty for Tampa, and Joe Sakic is the one who built the Colorado team as the GMs.
Yeah. Yep. And Yzerman built that Tampa Bay team and went back to Detroit and then drafted a fucking stud defenseman that won the Calder rookie. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is crazy over Zegras, right?
And the funny part is Sider was taken number 4 overall, just like Makar, and Lucas, Redmond could have won the call. I mean, like they've got guys coming up, so there's just it's a long way back. But if anyone can get him there, it's Stevie Y. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, man.
He can do no wrong.
I'm gonna do a little video at some point on this year's Stanley Cup Finals and some of the cards and stuff that you're looking for certain players. Just because I think that'll be fun. But yeah, man, Stanley Cup Finals is my.
I haven't looked at the odds for next year, but your Rangers have got to be up there at the top because they got a young team. They're going to be good for a long time.
They got to re-sign Strome, and they got to re-sign the kid they just traded for, which they probably won't re-sign either one of those. But man, they've got a great young core. I'm a huge Kreider fan. I remember watching Kreider join the Rangers. His first, so he won. I think he won the college finals with, was he a Boston guy? I think he was a Boston guy. No, Harvard guy. He's one of those guys, and he won the college championship, and then at that time he had already been drafted by the Rangers, right? So he could just go join the Rangers during the playoffs, and that's the first time he joined the team. And he was a stud in the playoffs, man. So fast, scored a ton of goals, and I think they went to the Eastern Conference Finals that year, and then the next year I think they went. It was either the next year they went again to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then I think they missed the playoffs, and then they went to the finals in 2006. So that was like his second or third year in 2006. And he has just always been a stud, man. And he scored over 50 goals this year. He's older. It's 10. He's for a lot of time, everybody thought they were going to trade him. And he is just, he's a stud a stud hockey player, man, and I really hope that they don't trade him. I'm a real big Kreider fan. I got
I'm
a
telling
bunch
you,
of
between
Kreider cards.
Adam Fox, Cale Makar, and like Mo Sider, like I could see those guys battling out for the Norris Trophy for the next 10 years.
Oh yeah. Well, you definitely know Fox will be there. Makar will be there. I could see, it's be interesting to see some of those really young guys, like you said, where they're going to end up being. I don't know. It'll be interesting. And we'll definitely talk about a lot of those young gun stuff. I was hoping that Richie was going to be on. What up, Hood?
What's up, guys?
I was hoping Richie was going to be on to talk about some of his, because he's been buying those upper deck hobby boxes like crazy. And I asked John, I think it was it John that I asked? No, Bob. I asked Bob if he collects cards, and he says yes, he does. So I would love to know what you collect and what you got going on, because not a lot of people out this way collect hockey cards, that's for sure. I think Sith from Spinetix is a big hockey card collector too. All right. So, Hood, do you buy any hockey cards ever? He just froze up on me.
Fuck.
I could hear him.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yeah.
I bought some
what's
for
going on with my thing.
I bought some for Richie, like when his area wasn't able to get cards and stuff like that. And I think I still have them sitting in a box somewhere for him.
I've actually got a bunch of boxes of the Series 1 I have not even opened yet. Because to get like the Swayman Zegras, I bought a couple of the 10s and a couple of the regular boxes. I just have not had a chance to dig into them.
Yeah, that'd be something to check out, that's for sure. Because they're selling for a ton of money.
I mean, honestly, I've been waiting for Mo Sider and Lucas Raymond to be in the set. I'm hoping they're in Series 2 this year, but I'm not sure if they will be or not. Maybe the extended series.
All right, here. Let me see here. Let's go through the market report real quick, and then we'll do some box openings. All right, let's see here.
Thanks, Joggy.
Okay. Oh, this was something crazy that I wanted to show you guys. Look at this Mardona. This isn't even in like a regular card. It's one of like the little circular pog looking ones. 1977, sold for $192,000, you guys.
Oh wow.
It's a Pop Six.
Is that one of those cards that you're still looking for or something like that?
No, I wish.
Oh.
No, I wish. That's a cool fucking card though. This is when he was on the Argentina juniors team. It's a football disc Campeonato. So really, really crazy. $192,000. All right. Let's get into this. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. All right, here we go. Got a lot of crazy stuff going on. There was some crazy Nintendo Power sales, you guys, over this last week. There's a lot of Nintendo Power stuff that I'm going to show you tonight. I couldn't believe some of the Nintendo Power sales. There was one seller that had all these super high grade Nintendo Power sales, and these are some of them from the one seller. And he has just been, let me open these tabs, raking in the dough. So you've got a number one there in the middle, sold for $1,624. It is not the sample copy, but it's just a super nice Nintendo Power number one. You have number two sold for $1,324. These are all raw, by the way, not graded. $1,324 for a number two. A number three sold for $1,000. A number four sold for $809. Like crazy numbers. Let me see if I can find this seller, by the way, because he had some other just really nuts sales.
Hey, Brian, I know you talked about number one, but is there anything that stands out for the 2s, 3, 4 that make them so expensive? Is just rare,
Yeah, it's just rare, but I'll show you. That's exactly what I'll do. Or I'll show you some of the crazy stuff here. Let me find them here. All right, here we go. Okay, so this is a tough one right here. This is number 10. This is the J. Scott Campbell one. So if you guys don't know, J. Scott Campbell does his art in here when he was like 10 years old. He won a contest to do the Ninja Turtles, to draw the Ninja Turtles. But look how this copy is really nice, but it's not like it's in like perfect condition. It's nice, but you know, $504 for a Nintendo Power 6. That's a good one to have. Watch this. Let me show you this. This is crazy. So he sold the number 1, the 2, the 3, the 4. I really like the 5, the Ninja Gaiden one. I like this one a lot. Of course, this one's a good one. There's a couple good ones in here. This is a really good one, number 10. But look at all. I mean, he sold like his whole collection. And look at a number 13 went for $809. Let's see if there's any other outliers. 17 of 300. The Mega Man 20 went for $229. I mean, this is crazy that this guy had this. He had every freaking issue. $279 for the Super Mario, Yoshi's Island or whatever, Yoshi's Island stuff, Super Mario World. I loved that game when it was Super Mario World. Such a fun game. Same with that in Yoshi's Island. $279 for the Zelda one or Final Fantasy one. $328 for the Metroid, number 31. I mean, Super Castlevania 177. There's another Turtles 189. $374 for the Zelda one, which is number 34. A Link to the Past, by the way, is the greatest Zelda game ever made, and the second greatest video game ever made. I'll fight you over that. So yeah, you can see the drop off, but if it's got a good something good on the front cover, you can see they sell for a premium. Batman, the Batman Returns, number 48, 120. So I just couldn't believe this guy had. Here's the Yoshi's Island one, 170. Here's one Nintendo Powers that they have Pokemon cards inside.
I was about to say, I'm just looking at the lots and looking at the numbers. I mean, holy mackerel.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for the ones with the Pokemon cards inside. This is when they started polybagging them, right? So look at this one, 276 for 15 issues. So he started making lots. Never read. He said these are never read.
Oh wow.
So I mean, this guy just he put them out like crazy. So very, very cool. All right, let's get into some more here. Playboy magazine, the first Pamela Anderson cover, a CGC 9.6 sold for $500.
Seems like a deal.
All right.
Yeah.
First Pamela Anderson. Yeah.
Well, so what's funny about that? She actually showed up to a Dallas Fan Expo, and then there was one booth that had Playboys with Pam Anderson, and I seriously considered buying one because she didn't have a line at all, and grabbing a CGC witness and doing that whole thing with the magazine. Like I seriously considered it.
This is why comic and card guys get called nerds. Pam Anderson has no line. You can go get a Playboy and get it signed by Pam Anderson, talk to her, or you can go grab a comic book and get Rob Liefeld to autograph your product.
Right, exactly.
What the hell are we doing?
There's a uncirculated, it's only a 9.0 of a Nintendo Power. Not even a 9, 2, 4, 6, or 8. $11,000.
Is that poster inside? Is that the...
Yes, that's the free poster inside. It's not the free sample copy one. It's the regular one. Holy shit. Like I told you guys, just this is crazy. And I think this is so cool. Yeah, that Weekly World News. I want that. What a great buy.
So I used to work the comic and card store I used to work at. the guy that I used to work with, we used to wait for these to come out every week. And like Jesus Face Found in Storm. I mean, you never knew what it was going to be, but I remember specifically when this one came out. Like, oh, as soon as you put this up, I just was dying. This is great.
Jersey to the Bay says, so what's the greatest video game ever? World of Warcraft.
Alice in Miracle World for the people who had Sega, not Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Super Mario.
Next, we've got some shirt stuff. The Kurt Cobain shirt that everybody had in 1994. So many people had that fucking shirt that I know. And a extra large sold for $380. $380.
Wow.
What up, Hood? You good?
I think so. I don't know why my computer. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound fine. And then a vintage Red Hot Chili Peppers with the Nirvana tour T-shirt, which is badass because it's Blood Sugar Sex Magic. 1991 tour, $500, extra large. That Amy, we talk about ticket stubs. We're gonna get deep into ticket stubs next week probably, but Amy Winehouse last concert ticket stub, $333. What a great buy that was, in my opinion. Like,
how much do you think the concert ticket itself costs? Like, if you bought it back
$20,
then?
$30.
Well, because wasn't that kind of like at the peak of her career too? Like,
yeah, but she still wasn't that huge yet. You know what I mean? She got even bigger when she died, I think, right? Do you know that she was dating was it Nas? I think yeah, Nas. When she died, she was dating Nas. How crazy is that pairing? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next on the list, a really badass Tupac shirt from 1995 sold for $1,030.
Wow.
Yeah. Another Nintendo Power #1 free poster inside. The regular sold for $470. Feels like a steal at this point. And then 1 through 4 sold for $1,580, which again feels like a steal at this point.
All right, come on, vintage like AFI shirts, like
yeah,
let's go.
Those are there, bro. I'm telling you, they're
really.
Oh yeah, fucking A, bro.
Because I still have
I've got a fucking half a closet full of old school band T-shirts, and half of them were never worn. I just bought so many, like Deftones, and a ton of old school comic book T-shirts. They're all like XX, so they might have a premium, but I'm gonna start selling them, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you play in a band, like, you know, other bands will give you merch or just like, hey, here's a T-shirt or whatever, or sell it to you for dirt cheap just because. So
Jeffrey says that the Red Hot Chili Pepper was a bootleg from the parking lot. That makes it even better. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. I tell you guys all the time about this Beatles album, the pasted over butcher cover, yesterday and today LP. Look at that. A really nice copy of the pasted over one, which is super rare. You can basically see that it's pasted on, and you can see the other cover underneath. $3,000 for a 1966 mono. You remember there's stereo and mono. So that's cool. A Kiss belt buckle. Belt buckles sell for a ton of money, especially band ones. A 1978 double platinum order form belt buckle, an original bag, sold for $1,300. And then a 1966 Candle Park unused concert ticket set from the Beatles. They're not even stubs. They're full tickets. Sold for $2,400.
Wow,
that's fucking cool, man.
And remember, if you're digging for vinyl, monos sell more than stereos.
Yep. And we're definitely gonna do a show about vinyl at some point, So sharpen your sword.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. And then I can dust out some of my old like test press and stuff like that of different bands I've been given, and
fuck yeah.
Just super obscure like bands that no one cares about, but me and a handful of other people.
Yep. All right, there's a Grateful Dead, the last Grateful Dead Jerry Garcia concert stub only went for $200. You guys,
I'm surprised. I figured that would go for a lot more.
I'd be all over that. Jimi Hendrix 69 concert ticket, $200.
Oh, that seems like a steal.
I'm
It
about to say
says
that one
Jim
seems low
Hendrix
too.
on it.
Yeah.
He went by Jim Hendrix. This I told you guys we're gonna get into demos and tapes and CDs and shit like that. A Tool demo of Opiate. They have I guess there's multiple cassettes here. So you had a Tool demo, a Opiate, Undertow, Anima, Lateralis, and 10,000 Days cassettes, $500. So next we have got, I've talked about the Super Amigos Riddler before, which is it's like a Mexican bootleg figure where they took a bunch of Green Lanterns from the Superpowers set and repainted them as Riddler and sold it in Mexico. A loose version of this is a super scarce figure sold for $338. Grateful Dead Steely bronze belt buckle, $3,000, $3,100, man. That's badass. That is so cool. That's the type of shit you can find at garage sales. I'm telling you. The NECA Exorcist toy, we've shown you guys the price on that. I didn't know that it was motorized and the head spins.
Oh, that's even cooler.
$290 on that one. A vintage Star Wars weapon set lot, no reproductions, $580.
Wow.
Yeah. That Ninja Turtles Dino Ninja Turtles, they call it pet Pterodactyl Dawn or something like that. $860. That's crazy. $860 for that Turtles figure. Had to be way later in the line, 97, towards when they were probably not really selling much anymore. And then, of course, the 89 NBA one-on-one, which we talked about, I think, last week, the one-on-ones. There's the Jordan versus Isaiah, which two players that fucking hated each other, hated each other, that sold for $400, which is cool as hell. That's awesome.
I'll tell you one thing about the Star Wars guns. If you look over at the third column with the two guns, the third to the right, those are Imperial gunners. A couple of people in the Power of the Force have those guns, and they're very hard to find. People lose those quite a bit, so there are a lot of repos of those folks in the Power of the Force. And then you get the blasters, the Boba Fett, Stormtrooper. Depending on what color they are, there's like dark blue and black, and depending on if they're Taiwan or Hong Kong. So some of those can be.
There's one dark blue and 3 blacks.
Yeah, the darker, I think the blacks are like the Taiwans, the version 5s for Boba Fett.
Love it. This is interesting. We've got the 1992 Steel Brigade Gold Head figure, $875.
He looks fluorescent, like the legs and the arms.
Yeah,
a lot brighter than.
Yeah,
definitely tell it's a later figure.
Yeah, we got the Mickey Mouse Cobra, just the Cobra figure, sold for $360. Probably that you could see, probably a little worn, but still a cool figure. And then a 83 20 back mint on card Cobra Commander, $23.50. Not even graded.
Wow.
Yeah. So, all right, we got more. We've got this, one of my all-time favorite figures right here, you guys, the Cobra de Aco from Brazil. This is one of the, before people started really getting into collecting G.I. Joes rather than playing with them, this was one of the toughest to find figures ever. And it's such a cool figure to me. It looks so badass. Got the Snake Eyes head, the Flash. Is that Flash, right? The Flash body repaint.
It is.
Yeah. And just super tough card to find. This is such a cool figure. There's a guy that started making a bunch of reproductions of these just for people to have them because it's such a cool figure. He's made so much money off of them, but this is a mint on card. I don't know if it says, let's see what it says here. Cards and blister are custom. So it's a loose figure that they made the cards and blister for, and it sold for $200. So just the figure. So pretty cool. It looks really nice. I don't even know if it's an original, but pretty cool figure that I hope more people find some. All right. This is right up your alley, Nate. A double telescoping 1977 Luke Skywalker, 72 bids, $1,162.
Wow, and even like the paint's not even that great because you see how the paint goes from his sleeve onto his hand.
Yep.
So I mean, wow. But the double telescoping, yeah, they're just, yeah, man, it's amazing. Even if things cool down, the Star Wars market with the action figures,
It's
the vintage
broken.
has not.
No, it's not broken. I thought it was broken.
Just pulling it out.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, like for now, like this would be the perfect to get the new AFA cases. The way they've got the recessed weapons. I mean, but man,
yeah. So that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty cool. This is the G.I. Joe Mail Away Arctic Commandos set, right? So you can see you have Iceberg, right? Who's this dude? I forget who this dude is.
So I see Stalker, and is that Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
Repainted?
So, yep, right there. So let's see here. That you get. Oh, it's the red JCPenney back, red JCPenney sleeve. So this sold for $215. Here we go. Let's see here. You get Sub-Zero, DJ, Stalker, and Snow Serpent. Sub-Zero, DJ, Stalker, and Snow Serpent. This is DJ right here.
Yeah,
right?
on the end. Yeah,
that's
he's on the end,
DJ.
'cause he was one of the Battle Force 2000
Yeah.
figures that came after the original, after the initial run.
DJ, Snow Serpent, Sub-Zero, and this Stalker was so badass because it had him in a canoe, and he had this fucking huge gun on it that I would take off the canoe and just let like a roadblock hold because it was this massive fucking gun. Really cool figure.
He was one of the few, like, because these came out like in '90, and I remember when I saw the Stalker and the Rock and Roll, I'm like, oh, they're still making some of the classics, and they had updated them. I love the new updates they'd done on some of the other ones. I was like, but Stalker was cool.
Yeah, this is pretty freaking sweet, dude. All right, next. I feel like that was a deal, and I think the Heroes Reborn said it was a deal. Also, all right, this is the Food Fighters toys. These got really big over the last couple of years. These Food Fighter toys.
I don't think I've ever seen those.
Yeah, I never saw them when I was a kid, but they sell for a ton now. So be on the lookout for these. $550 for a lot of them. So pretty cool.
Why does that look familiar? That kind of looks familiar.
Look at
it
this.
might have been geared towards my age.
Yeah. Vintage toy store photos from 1970s rare Lego 80s Hot Toys store display. Check this out, you guys. This is crazy. So it's all the toy displays from the 80s. They're Polaroids. And look how much they sold for. It sold for $255. Barbie. There's Lego, OG Lego. All right, let's see what else we got.
That's some like old school or that's some like marketing person now. Like,
yeah,
we need to make a throwback to some of these images. Blah blah blah.
Well,
like
we were talking about the Sears catalogs, right? And the JCPenney catalogs. Like, this is kind of like the same deal. This is just total nostalgia. So cool. So there's that. This is interesting. Look at this. You get the early bird certificate package set with the stickers. So this is what they sold, and then you sent it in to get the first 4 figures, was it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, and they did this again back with Power of the Force 2. So this is the whole thing. Look how cool this is. It's got the stand, early bird certificate package. So
that's one of the reasons you have more double telescoping Lukes than you do Vader and Obi-Wan's, because there were a lot of double telescoping Lukes that came out in this initial bundle.
That makes sense. Dude, that's badass.
Yeah.
That's cool. $1,500 for that. You don't even get any figures with this, you guys. Just the certificate. The package, the certificate, the background.
That doesn't come with the base, right?
Yeah, there's the base right there, Hood.
Okay.
And the sticker set. There's the sticker set.
That's what you got to send to AFA to get graded.
Yeah. There's the card. This is where you would cut this off and send it in. So
Man, that
cool,
went
man.
pretty cheap.
Right? Did they go
Oh,
cheap?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
I would agree. I would buy that.
That's cool, man. I got a bunch of the Power of the Force 2 ones. I've got ones that I never sent in, and then about like 4 or 5 that I sent in, and I have the set. They aren't worth shit, but I figured it was worth saving.
You never know.
You never know. You never know.
Never know.
All right, this is badass, dude. Check out this 1993 Create a Cobra mail away figure. I forgot about this. So they made the Create a G.I. Joe figure, the Steel Brigade guy, right? And you made the traits and everything. So this is $711 for this. It basically is this a Crimson Guard, like a version 3 Crimson Guard
Immortal?
repaint? Immortal, Crimson Guard, Immortal, yeah, repaint. So here you guys can see you give it a code name for yourself. This kid gave it the code name Battle Axe, Night Creeper. His specialty is jungle warfare. By the way, my guy that I made, his name was the Rapper, and I still have this piece of paper with mine. Primary military specialty, jungle warfare. Of course, mine was ninja, and his second military specialty was Cobra trainer, combat trainer. Mine was laser weapon guy.
I mean jungle warfare in bright pink, you know. Like,
yeah,
that's what screams specialty.
Yeah. So cool, dude.
It's amazing how long it took him to do the Cobra versus the G.I. Joe, because I want to say that was like 86 and this was 93. Like it took that long to allow you to make your own Cobra figure.
Dude, so cool. $711 for that.
Wow.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that. This is crazy. You ever seen this?
No.
This is the 2017 JoeCon JTAC Sightline figure. Looks like Cobra Diaco to me, just a repaint of Cobra Diaco, right?
He's got Airborne's legs.
Yep, Airborne's legs.
Knee pads.
Yeah. So pretty freaking cool. It's got, here's the all the stuff that comes with it. I love these JoeCon figures. They're freaking awesome. 3 3/4 G.I. Joes with the rubber band are the best toys ever made, in my opinion. There's not a toy that gets anywhere close to it for me. I mean, the weapons, I remember how cool it was getting my first weapon accessory pack, you know?
I hated that they were the different colors.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What up, Ant?
What's up?
We're going over some market report shit real quick. Yeah, so
and you remember how you went from short fuse flash and then you went to snow job and like how they just developed. Then you had the next series, you had blowtorch, scrap iron. I mean, like the accessories.
Dude, I was such a fan of
the Cobra Eels.
I hated scrap iron. And I loved blowtorch, dude. Blowtorch,
great.
I traded a double Storm Shadow that I had without the short sword for a full blowtorch. Yeah, hold on, let me show this, you guys. This is cool. Hold on here. One of my all-time favorite G.I. Joes, blowtorch.
Great.
Oh man, that's badass, Nate.
Yeah.
Love this figure. Always have.
Lucky fucker. Damn it.
All right, let's get back into it.
You're a nerd, Nate. You know that, dude?
Oh, I've been told.
Nerd.
This is from 2017 JoeCon. This is the Forces of Battle 2000 set. Now, this bat figure right here is one of my all-time favorite Joes, but it was made during the time when Joe started becoming neon everything, and they had the weapon trees. And I wasn't a big fan of Joe's at that time, but I love how that bat looks. And they all had rocket launchers with them that shot stuff. And the Battle Force 2000 guys were always cheesy to me, but they had really cool silver weapons and stuff. So that was cool. But here you go. Here's one of the sets they remade. You can see everything is bagged up. They give you all kinds of stuff. Here's how the figures look. These bats, look at this one. They remade this one. I have a set of these bats where I think they did 3 or 6 of them, but they didn't come like this. So cool. Here you guys go. Here's all the figures that you got. They're just remakes, really, really nice remakes of the OG figures.
Yeah, they came out with one G.I. Joe Con where they did Tomax and Zaymont, but instead of
crimson.
Blue, they did the crimson, and they had the Crimson Guards set.
Yeah.
I thought they were really cool. Really good.
Yeah, I
looking.
bought 2 of them. They had some mispaints where they're called fuchsia because they have a fuchsia color to them. So you can be on the lookout for the fuchsia vipers and the crimson vipers.
I really
from
want to
that
go
set.
to JoeCon at
Yeah.
some point.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
So that
I'm
was
familiar with toys
$1,200 that sold for. We only got a couple more here. This is really cool. 1916 Police Gazette with Ty Cobb on the cover. I think this went for cheap.
What was the price?
$700, $777.
There's only one bid. That seems.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at this. Who's that? Duke. Oh, that's one of the surfers, right?
Yeah, if you actually go out to like Duke's,
Yeah,
because it's in Waikiki. But I think it actually you can go on the West Coast. But yeah, it's in
Somebody
Kauai
got to
and Oahu.
steal, man.
somebody got to
Yeah.
steal. Yeah,
They
you
get
are
that
correct.
pressed and graded.
You know, Presser.
Man.
I
I know a couple of good ones, man.
Oh, Joe, I got some books for you, buddy.
So they got a
Hey,
lot
Ant,
of cool stuff. But
Your mic sounds really low.
Oh, hold on. Laura was in here playing with my things. How does that sound?
much
That's
better.
Better.
Okay, sorry.
$777. That was a
God,
steal.
1916. Son of
Yeah.
a bitch.
Yeah. This is cool. Music memorabilia. Madonna 1984 magazine cover. That doesn't leave.
Wow.
Look at
I thought that was Boy George for a second.
that.
Culture Club.
Wow, that's a rookie card, bro.
I know, right?
Before all the plastic was added, right?
Man,
I think that's a deal. $134. Great Britain. $134.
freaking icon, dude.
Yeah. So there's that. Oh,
Oh,
guitar
and-
picks.
There was even pages missing.
Yeah, pages missing. How about this? Guitar pick collectors. There's a ton of you out there. This is crazy. 48 pick lot that includes some crazy, really famous people. So for $416, look at these.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do they authenticate stuff like that, though?
You can't. I don't.
That's
Well,
insane.
you can, but these people didn't.
Oh, that's a pretty badass buck cherry pick.
Dude,
it
yeah,
looks
with
like, it looks like
the
it's
hair
super
pick.
That
The
and the
ha-
razor blade.
and the
Like,
razor
it looks
blade,
like,
yeah.
it kind of looks like it has multiple uses, you know.
This looks like Dead Sea to me. I wonder if that's a Dead Sea guitar pick. But Britney Spears, Genesis, Phil
Well-
Collins.
Do you know what's funny about this? Like, someone actually reached out to our band asking for each member's pick for their collection because they collect like metal bands picks and stuff like that. And the guy lives in like Germany, so we told him like if he pays for the shipping, we'll send it to him, like no charge or anything like that. Like he just has to pay for the shipping because no one wants to mail out anything to Germany.
Somebody uses coins as their guitar pick.
That's
I thought
cool.
that was always weird using a coin as
Hey,
your
is there
guitar
such a
pick.
thing, Yeezy, as a blank like guitar like setup? Like I think almost like sending it to like a comic book artist and having them draw all over like a guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they do like you can do like custom wraps and stuff like that. Would probably be the easiest thing.
Because I
to
did a
do.
skateboard. I have a skateboard in my garage that's done by a couple comic book artists where they I just have them sign it or write like a remark on it.
Well, I mean, they do sell like wood grain guitars, where it's just like they put the finish on it and everything. That would probably be the easiest to do if you want it actually like physically on the guitar, and then like have them like put like some sort of like clear acrylic like once they're finished,
That's
just
cool.
to preserve the. Yeah. But be aware that if you do buy a wood grain guitar, those usually go for a little bit more because they use better wood on that. Because like if it's already painted, like they can use whatever kind of wood.
Yeah, because it's getting all covered up.
Right, but if they use the wood grain, it has to be like one of the best like cuts of the guitar, right? Because you see all that wood grain and you can see the wood rot and all that. I mean, I'm not suggesting that guitar companies would do that, but
That's cool.
they're
Hey,
cutting
Brian,
corners when
can
they
I do something too though?
Mm-hmm.
I sorry, I was working and then I remembered that you had like an open invite, so I was like, I'm gonna jump on and see what the guy's doing. Since I'm hanging out, can I give you some books to give away?
Fucking A, you can.
Check out what I got.
All right, hold on. Ooh.
With that option news.
Yeah, the Mario 3 exclusive.
Yep. So this is gonna be big, and then I've got these just came in. I just finished.
Ooh, the Zerdies. Oh,
Mama.
Yep, Zerdy, Josh Burns. These are for you, Brian. So give them away however you want. Since I'm hanging out for a little while.
All right. We
I
forgot
am
to give
sold out.
away last Saturday's giveaway too. I forgot about that. All right, I'm gonna make a StreamYard giveaway for people that are live in the chat, and we'll give away one of those to somebody who is live in the chat, and then we'll give away one for people who are watching. Let's do this.
I heard the 8 billion genies that people are selling those on eBay now for like $60.
Dude, I got people mad at me. They're like, some dude messaged me today, which I thought was pretty funny. He's like, "You're sold out." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, when did these go on sale? I'm like, "April, bro. They were in April." It's not like I'm sitting on I literally have 20. I had 30 copies left over from that lot, and I sent them to CGC like 2 weeks ago, and that's it. There's no more.
Yeah. So you guys take part in the chat, and we'll give away those to a lucky chat person. All right, I got a couple more, and then we'll get into the our big bullshit session while we open some cards and bullshit. But this is really cool. This is a Bob Dylan handbill for a concert he did. I don't even know what year this is. It was rescued from a barn in northern Indiana. How crazy is that? I don't even know what year it is. It looks so old.
But it's badass. It was on 420.
Yeah, April 20th, 21st.
I just like the story.
Dylan.
It was rescued from a barn. I mean, usually you use that with people and animals, not ticket stub.
I mean, there was that Action Comics 1 that was like found in a barn or whatever, right?
And it's
You
spelled.
envision them like picking it up, going, "Shh, shh, it's gonna be okay."
Yeah, it's spelled Dillon. Like they didn't know how to spell.
Oh
his
yeah,
name. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That went for $757, and this is cool. Topps Archive, Axl Rose autograph.
Very cool. Look at that.
Came with the original. What do they call these again? I always space on these. Redemption. $1,600 for this card.
Sing me an Axl Rose song.
Can't. Do you want to know? I will never sing on live air. I am horrible at singing. Do you know? Do you want to hear something crazy? Do you know who has the best range out of any singer ever recorded?
Mariah Carey.
Bruce Dickinson.
Axl fucking Rose.
Really?
He sang backup on like a couple of Don Henley songs, and he was well sought out in the 90s, right?
Scientifically proven?
Yeah, dude, fucking 100%, man. Look it up. Axl Rose has the best range at anybody ever recorded.
I would say like Judas Priest or Rob Halford or Sebastian Bach or
like the lead singer of Queen or fucking
Freddie Mercury,
Steve Perry, right?
Was that the same year? Rose. Was that the same year they had like Snoop Dogg's card too in Allen and Ginter?
I don't know. That's a great question. This is from 2013.
Does it say how many there are of this card? Is it like a 1 of 50 or is it?
No, it doesn't say. Framed mini auto.
That's a cool card. Like I can feel him singing "You Could Be Mine."
I'm gonna look at the checklist now.
So he was a singer from Guns N' Roses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Axl Rose. AXL space ROSE.
Is it
You don't know who
Leonard?
that is?
Are you kidding? Are you being serious?
Bro, look at the tattoos in the backward hat. This was not my genre of music. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, though. I'll totally listen to it. I love everybody's music, and I will totally dig into this. I might find some stuff I like when I hit the gym or something. Okay, I'm hearing it. Sweet Child O' Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this. You guys remember this? Nate, do you remember this? Hood, do you remember this? The Lithuania Grateful Dead basketball shirts.
Oh my god.
1992 Dream Team is in the Olympics, just destroying everybody. And Lithuania comes out of nowhere and just starts winning like crazy. And a whole team started wearing these tie-dye Grateful Dead shirts, and they made special shirts for the team. It's got the
there was
skeleton.
a guy for the Warriors.
Yes.
Salisha,
Pedro
I can't remember his
Stojakovic? No.
name, but he was in the second year of the hoops, the silver hoops. He had his rookie card, but
What is that? Sharunas Marshallonis?
yes,
Sarunas
that's it.
Marshallonis.
Sarunas Marshallonis.
There you go.
Yeah, he
played-
was ambidextrous.
Yep. How cool is this?
Wow.
Dude, this
Never would have
is
thought about this.
bronze medal winners 1992, dude. That was such a big deal back then.
Yeah.
And this book, this shirt, everybody's going crazy for. And I can't believe it only went for $200.
I mean, because the gold was going to the U.S., everybody else is battling for second.
Probably around 50 exist of that Axl Rose card, says Heroes Reborn.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. Arvidas Sabonis. Yep. You remember at one point, have you guys seen the documentary about Dragan Petrovic and Vladi Divac? Where when the
Once brothers.
Yeah, Once Brothers. Oh yeah, Hood, man. You hit it on the head, dude. That is one of the craziest documentaries.
Is that where it gets the country's getting? I haven't seen it, but I remember hearing some of the stories about it.
Yeah, they were
great.
They were in communist Russia and they were friends because they played on the basketball team together, this and that. And then when communist Russia fell apart, all the little countries were made and they became enemies.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was fucking ew.
So I just looked at the checklist. I'd much rather have the Henry Rollins card that came out in that
that's
set.
cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's like non-performing.
You know what I want to do a
it's-
video game homage to? Do you guys
or
remember
non-player.
the oh man, Def Jam Fight Club where Henry Rollins was the trainer when you did like the video game?
Yeah.
Henry Rollins was your trainer when you
Henry
went
Rollins.
and did like the campaign mode.
This is cool. Here you go, Yee. 1964 Beatles transatlantic open-end interview 10-inch record. One of the few that he's offered, and the best of the best. Hard Day's Night is on it. $10,000, you guys. Is sold for.
Crazy. And I love
Location,
collecting.
Arizona.
I love collecting 10-inch records. Like, to me, they sound a lot better than 7 inches, and then compared to LPs, like, because LPs get scratched up a lot, and then I don't know. There's just something special about 10 inches.
Dude,
That's what she said.
Ah, yes.
I was waiting for somebody to say it.
Woo! My guy. Sorry.
10 grand. I'll pay 10 grand for 10 more inches.
That's a grand an inch.
Yeah. All right. This is the last one, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Second to the last one. One of the really cool ones that I found. This is from 1986. I didn't even know White Zombie was around in 1986. 1986 original Pig Heaven flyer, possibly one of one White Zombie flyer. That is crazy, dude.
Dude, I still remember getting the first album, and I love the name of the first song, "Welcome to the Planet Motherfucker."
Yeah.
And I remember it was the first metal band. I think I remember they had a female bassist, Sean.
Yeah, the chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember her.
I can't remember her last name, but
yeah.
I'm making notes now because I'm going to listen to
great.
this.
So
Great
it says
album.
this is an original
Blessed.
1986 flyer for Pig Heaven. It comes with an original envelope. This is the only one I've seen, and I've been looking at White Zombie stuff for over 20 years now. You will definitely not see another one. I covered the bottom so it can't be reproduced. I've always collected White Zombie audio. I never really collected other stuff, so I figured I'd see if there was interest in this. In my opinion, it belongs in a museum. I have another flyer for a Pig Heaven that I'll be listing too. This sold for $300 on one bid, and I feel like that whoever got that got a score.
Deal.
Yeah.
Okay, so and if you've never listened to White Zombie, just imagine any typical like heavy metal music you would hear in a strip club, and that's White Zombie for you.
Okay, so I have a quick question. If it'll be quick, then, since I'm learning here, Bryan and Yeezy and Hood, if you have one, and Nate, if you guys had entrance music, what would it be?
Deftones. Deftones.
Okay.
Yep. Something off Adrenaline. Probably either Deftones or Willhaven. One of the two.
Oh, like an entrance onto the stage?
Yeah.
Holy
Or
Wars,
just into a room. Let's just say
Probably
we're
7
hanging
words.
out and the doors fly open and your song drops and Yeezy enters. What song is it?
Megadeth, Holy Wars, song number
All right,
1.
hold on. We're gonna bring these up. Hold on. Let's bring these up. We're gonna start with Megadeth, Holy Wars, Megadeth.
Because I'm legit. I got a ton of packaging to do tomorrow, and I'm making a playlist of all this
All
stuff.
right. Here's which all right. There's a live.
Rest in peace.
I got
What song?
Deftones and Willhaven, and I got Megadeth, Holy War so far.
All right, here we go. Holy Wars. Here we go. Let's find this. Let's see what this sounds like. Let me stop this. By the way, this is the last one on the market report. It is a Lego and it is a Spider-Man San Diego comic exclusive minifigures. Somebody sent me this on IG. Shout out to whoever sent it to me. $6,000.
Ooh, jeez.
Yeah.
Hey, keep an eye out for the Yodas, the I Love You New York minifigures. Those are a lot of money as well.
All right, here we go. This is Nate's Walkout song.
All right, I feel you, Nate.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's decent. That's decent. All right, who's next?
I'm gonna put mine in the private chat because it'll be hilarious. Play mine last.
All right. I think mine might be 7 words. I can't remember. I have to let me hear it. 7.
Joe, what Chicago song is yours?
Ooh, I got it.
If You Leave Me Now.
I think this or a Will Haven song might be mine. The fuck are we doing here? Come on.
That was pretty quick, right?
Yeah, dude. This shit fucking pumps me up right here.
Who is this? This is yours?
Deftones, dude.
7 words.
Right here, though. Right here.
That your mind is gone. I think you should let go.
That shit Iron Man listens to. Bryan.
That or this?
Bryan.
Oh, wait a minute. You get 2?
Come on.
He gets a backup song, you know.
For when he's leaving.
This right here. Oh, wait. No. Sorry, you guys. It's none of these. I just figured it out. Watch this. All right, watch this. This is definitely it right here.
Ooh, nice.
One of the fucking... This is the heaviest song I've ever heard in my life.
All right, I got dibs on next.
All right.
How do you even say this?
Meshuggah?
Meshuggah.
Meshuggah.
Yep. I fucking love this song, dude. We're going to play a little bit of it, too.
Skip it a little for me so I can hear it.
It will, right here.
Dropping. I'm going to mute my mic so I can hear. I'm going to crank it.
Just wait till but you got to have the part where they're screaming. Right here. I love this, dude. I love how it pans in your All right, here we go.
Oh, Hartman, if you like drop tuning, wait until he plays the song I picked.
All right, who's next? You say you're next, Anthony. Here we go. We got ants.
Wait, I gotta give you backstory. So if I'm walking into a club, okay, and the doors fly open and people are like, "Oh shit, there's Anthony." This is my song.
That's all we need, baby. It's one for the house. Oh, come on, pimp juice. I need to let her loose. Let her loose.
That's some entrance music right there. Now, if I was an MMA fighter, this next song, Bryan, is my next MMA. Like if I'm entering the ring and I'm gonna throw down, this is my fight music.
Tell me it's Taylor Swift.
I love it. The airplane tail, the top one. Lucky you. Down. Down. So now you gotta watch the whole intro. See what you did? Right here. So just picture the arena goes dark, a spotlight, and the hallway gets lit up.
I done did a lot of things in my day. I admit it. I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I won a Grammy, but I probably never get it.
Wait for a drop.
I ain't never had no trophy or no motherfucking ribbon. Fuck the system. I'm that nigga. Bend the law. Cut the rules. I'm about to risk it all. I ain't got too much to lose. Y'all been eating long enough. It's my turn to cut the food. Pass the plate. With my drink. This my day. Lucky you. Fuck you too. Woo! I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. Give me some room.
Nice.
Shh, then Karen's better watch out when I listen to this.
All right, here's Yeezys.
Yeah, so I just picked one of my all-time favorite bands,
and I'm writing these down.
And I just love this entrance to this to the album. So yeah, this is Carcass. They were like the
yeah, I remember Carcass.
Yeah, so they're responsible for inventing the genre of grindcore. But this album's like a later one, and you know it's not really within that genre. But all time legends of metal.
Joyner has a lyric. Armin and I are on the same page.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Hood, what you got one, Hood?
Here,
Hood, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute, Hood.
Oh, sorry, guys. So I was saying it's either between the Jackson 5 from the Victory Tour.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Torture, or Ozzy Osbourne, Shot in the Dark.
That's
or
a great song.
Or
Solo Wookie had Pantera Walk.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a great one.
What are we playing? We playing the Jackson 5?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Where's Tito?
He's making breakfast burritos.
Dude, that's a bad song, dude.
Is that Mike playing the guitar?
Get it.
Oh, is that Mike playing the guitar?
No, I think it was Tito, man.
Oh.
He's got a Flash shirt on. You see it? Brian
No,
Stone
that's
Flash.
I think that's Jermaine.
What did you just get?
Gotta get the goo, baby. Gotta get
Oh,
some goo.
that's creepy as fuck.
That's some Army of Darkness shit.
That's some creepy shit.
Bro, we were getting into the solo there, bro.
Oh, bro,
I'm not gonna write that one down, right?
Nah, I'm just bullshitting. Hey, put on Ozzy Osbourne, Shot in the Dark.
God, that's a good song.
That's a classic.
I remember in 6th grade, you could bring a tape and everyone got to play one song on Fridays in music class. And that was the first one I brought. I remember they limited the number of students got to
Good
play
choice, Nate.
Great song.
Comic Garage, the album that was from is Hard Work, if you want to check it out. Just be aware, a lot of their albums sound different for Carcass.
And the artwork on the cover, awesome.
Right? It was awesome, dude.
You guys
That,
want to
now
know
that I would love the original art.
You guys want a funny ant fact?
We're gonna definitely get copyright strike for this.
I know,
show.
right? I used to DJ my own 6th and 7th grade dances.
Oh,
That's
nice.
out here.
Yeah, I was the DJ.
That's cool.
The school didn't have to pay me, so they loved it.
All right, let's give that giveaway here. You guys ready? We're gonna do the giveaway. Congrats to whoever wins.
Is it
Here
a
we
bundle?
go. And draw.
Richie.
Jersey to the Bay.
What?
Nice.
Jersey to the Bay. Jersey, hit up at Bird City Comics on IG. They got you. Get yourself a sick Mario 3 homage that is absolutely gorgeous. One of the coolest fucking exclusives put out lately. So there you go. Beautiful.
Him and the ladies are coming with him.
Nice. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Ooh wee. Jersey of the Bay is stoked. So
message me on the I have a contest going on my IG right now too for some Sozomaika 1 in 25. So you got to do a sub and click some stuff.
Nice. Ooh, I saw that for 41 and 42, huh? The 1 in 25s.
Yeah, you saw it. Laura's like, you have to run a contest. I'm like, why? She's all because you have way too many comics in the warehouse. I'm like, cool.
All right, you guys.
Let's do what I'm told.
Oh man,
what are we opening?
What are you starting with? Man, you have it all.
Definitely not going to open those 2018, 2019, 2020 Prison. These right here, you guys are going to be available for sale for personal breaks. They'll be expensive, but again, John Morant, Zion, Jordan Poole, Tyler Hero, Keldon Johnson, RJ Barrett. Who else? Colby White. There's Darius Garland. There's a ton of rookies in there, and you get one autograph or memorabilia card per box. And I think
is it 2 prisms, or is it 1?
Roughly, what's the retail on one of those?
You get green Pulsar and purple Wave prisms only in this. So
those boxes are like what, 230, 250, somewhere in that range.
Yep, 230
for a blaster.
I'll take them all. Just pull them down.
Yeah. How about we open one of these? I haven't opened one of these yet. This is the Prism Mega Boxes for this year.
Is that from Target?
Yeah, these are from Target. Ooh.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, because there's a difference between Targets and Fanatics with the inserts that you get in there.
Yes.
Brian, I'm going to leave you guys because Laura's yelling at me, but I have the giveaway set up.
Brother.
I just want to jump on and say what's up.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, you even got a basketball jersey on too, because we were talking basketball earlier.
Well, I literally was like, "Who's live right now? Let me jump on and mess up somebody's show and get them derailed." Music, so.
I do need to send you cards still. So
you've been saying that for like a month, so
I know. Just message me your address because I gotta do the shipping label.
Message me your address.
You already have mine.
Hey, me and my wife went thrifting today, dude, and we went to a big ass Goodwill, and I found one Dowerman shoe, and it was like $400 pair, right? And I'm looking for the other fucking shoe, just like looking for a needle in the hole, you know, and everybody's looking at me with this one shoe, like I'm looking for a princess or something like that to see if it fits, you know? And I'm like, God damn it, dude, you know? The place smelled like shit. I'll never go back there, man.
All right, here's our Prism box, you guys.
You bought the one shoe.
Nah, I didn't buy it. Fucking...
Just sell one shoe, like one shoe.
Yeah, and I go, have you guys seen the shoe? I went to the worker. Nah, we ain't seen that shoe. Thanks a lot, guys.
I hate how hard it is to open some Prism packs. And I hate how Prism always shows the hits on the back. So there's one of our hits, shitty AJ Brown. All right.
You need Kyle for this. He
Yeah,
can tell
I
you
know.
who the good ones are.
That's a shit. Daniel Sorensen, that's shit. I don't like the way this year Prisons look. And I think
that's shit right there, Aaron
yeah,
Donald.
Aaron Donald, that's badass, actually.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Oh, we got a rookie. Who's our rookie? Let's see here. We got more shit.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah. Yeah, who cares about that?
Greg's
AJ
parents are in the
Brown.
chat.
Brilliant. All right, there's our first 4-card pack. What
I was
a
about to say, you go
waste.
through the packs so fast when they're
Well,
4
the
cards.
value in these things, huh?
Yeah. All right, here we go. There's our hit on the back.
It's mine for the commander.
Chase Young. Chase Young Prism. Is it purple? It's purple or pink. All right, so it's a little giveaway. More
Well, I
shit.
mean, Brian, if anyone's gonna pull something good out of it, it's got to be you, right?
Oh, here's a rookie. Shit. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is garbage.
So, hey, man, what do you mean we got to practice?
There's the Chase Young. Beautiful card, the Prisms. But Panini's been slacking on their...
Dude, they're just a cash grab now at this point, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this pack is kind of thick. This is thick.
You said thick.
So it's gonna be like an RPA.
Chad Johnson.
Patch.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's Ocho Cinco. There you go.
Jordan Love. Why do we got a backup quarterback in here?
Your kid's gonna be
Jameson
like a coach,
Crowder.
though, right? Aren't there coaches in this set?
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I don't think so, right?
Khalil
Oh, my
Herbert,
Lord.
backup running back.
Someone
And
in
there's
chat
our
let me know.
silver. Our silver is Chad Johnson. Big whoop.
If you're going to get Chad Johnson, his name should be Ocho Cinco on the card.
Yes, yes. I want the Brock Lesnar. I want the Brock Lesnar silver.
I
Where's the
remember
Brock
when he Chad Johnson was trying to make a comeback, and Stephen A. Smith said, "Why don't you try the CFL?" And he goes, "What you say?"
Yeah.
Oh,
it was awesome, dude. I thought
Hartman
he was
saying-
smack him.
Hartman's willing to take your donations of cards to him so he can repurpose them for other stuff.
Gotcha.
I'm
Daniel
assuming.
Jones.
Shit.
Talking about backup quarterbacks.
Peyton Manning. That's kind of cool.
We got his nephew going to Texas.
Yep.
Another shitty rookie, Kenny Gainwell. And a pink Ryan Tannehill. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pink, all right.
You sound so
our
excited.
first 4 packs, you guys, have been garbage in this mega box.
And what was the
There's
retail
our
price on this, if you don't mind me
Chuba
asking?
Hubbard. These were $60, I think, or 49, something like that. I don't know. Hunter Renfro, Damian Harris, and a shitty rookie. Holy cow, man! This is really bad product. Chuba Hubbard, pink rookie.
Backup
Who-
to McCaffrey.
Yeah, another backup. God, what a waste.
Hartman, just like money on fire.
Yeah, what a waste.
This is so you know who to pick during fantasy football, dude. You know?
Yeah. They should
That
put
would-
that card on the back of everything.
Dude, Kid Reporter. There you go. Now you can retire.
Yeah. Kimura,
Love that.
Trey Lockhart. God, these are garbage this year, man. What the fuck?
Who?
Ty Wallace?
See that team attorney?
Yeah, right?
Emergent.
Devontae Smith. Garbage, man. Holy cow. We got 4 packs left, you guys, to redeem this $60 box or whatever.
Are those
it was.
pink cards the hit?
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, what do
Oh,
we got here?
goodness.
A Junior Smith hit. Yay. And a patch. We got a patch.
Oh.
No auto. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, I haven't got a decent rookie yet. Sam Erlinger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's quarterback.
Oh, you got to be
Etienne.
kidding. An Etienne patch? That's beautiful. That's nice, but it's Etienne. Who cares? There's a nice silver that should have been somebody else.
Wow.
You should have had your dad touch the box at least.
I know, dude.
I wonder if other football players on the team go, man, why are they taking a picture of him? That motherfucker sucks.
There you go. I'll send this to you, Hood. Here's your. We'll send this Emmett to you. Miles Gaskin. Jesus, what a bunch of garbage rookies. Rashad Bateman.
That's the type of stuff I pull when I open a box, dude.
Me too.
And look at this, a Hunter Renfro, a silver Hunter. Dude, I got 4 silvers in this box.
Dude, send that to Big Leg, dude.
Dude, I might have to open another one, dude. I didn't know there was 4 silvers in this box.
All you gotta do is just hit that silver card.
Yep. All right. 2 packs.
2 packs.
Hartman, I don't like football, so I don't buy football cards.
A Vic. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
This is the worst break.
Here's your boy Kyler Murray, Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeffrey made a good suggestion. They need the audience is requesting a Kyle Bryan break show.
I
Yeah.
watched that.
I would watch that too as well, actually. But yeah, you
Like
definitely need
Kyle.
Yeah, like Kyle would do the like ripping. Like, who the
God,
fuck is
no.
this?
What position is this?
God,
This
don't
is a
ever let Kyle
waste.
sell on whatnot.
What a
bro.
waste.
Jay Tuffle.
Jay Tuffle, an
Who is
offensive
that?
lineman. Jabril Cox, a defensive player.
Yeah, he's pretty good actually.
Yeah, but he's defense, man.
Because
You
he's
know
a
what I
Dallas
mean?
Cowboy.
All right. We got to redeem ourselves somehow, you guys.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
All right. How
Hey,
we
you know,
Romo, baby,
You know,
Romo.
they play Thanksgiving. The G-Men.
Hartman saying the Prism checklist is enormous.
Yes,
I-
it is.
I
I'm
was
not
at
gonna
the
look.
game, Nate, where Des Bryant's fucking pinky landed out of bounds,
Oh, get out.
and they lost with no time left. Romo threw a bomb, 50-yard bomb to Des. He caught it, extended his hand
Mhm.
out, and and everybody was cheering, and I didn't cheer. My wife goes, "What's wrong?" I go, "I think that motherfucker landed out of bounds," and sure enough,
Dang, 440 cards.
How
And you
long,
only
how
get
long does
4
it take you
cards
to
in the
get to
pack.
Dallas for a game?
so 6.5, 7 hours
Okay. I
almost,
figured it
6.5.
was. Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're gonna redeem ourselves in this one. And then we're gonna let somebody else open up if they want to open up. I know Yi was thinking about opening something.
Yeah, I'm gonna open a mega box first and see how I do. I mean,
All right, here we go, you guys. One more Prism box. See if we can actually redeem ourselves, or do we just call Prism football a complete dog shit?
You should write him a letter, see if you can get your money back, dude.
I heard hobby boxes are pretty bad too.
Dear Prism.
Well, have you been seeing all the shit that people have been pulling out of those hobby box air packs?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
with
I
all
guess
those
if,
hits?
Yeah.
if you get multiple autos or whatever in one
Yeah.
pack,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
That's nuts.
All right,
And it's not just 2. It's usually like what 2 or 3, right?
we're gonna do it this way.
Hey,
That's
that's what she said.
Darren Waller.
God damn, dude. What the fuck is that? Oh, cool. Felipe Franks.
Yeah. He was great at Florida. And then Arkansas.
Another emergent.
Shad Bateman again. God. Oh, this is not going well, you guys. This is not going well at all.
You got to have that New York accent when you're opening up the cards. Like, what's his name?
Oh, Chris Rippin.
Yeah. What's up, boys? I'm gonna open up some packs, boys.
Down. Chris is badass, dude. I watch Chris
Dude,
all the time.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
awesome, dude.
he's entertaining. Like, yeah, I'm
Hell
supposed to
yeah,
jump on.
dude.
Yeah, I'm supposed to jump on an
Yeah.
Instagram live with him at some point in time.
Dude, is that Jared Goff with the
Yeah.
Tony's your
Lions?
best card so far.
Yeah. God, this is terrible. This is bad. I haven't pulled a single good rookie, like even a decent rookie yet. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Wow.
Baltimore Ravens.
Come on.
It's a
Come
rookie.
on.
Come
It's a
on.
rookie.
Come on. What?
See, I told you.
What?
You've
Is it
got to be
numbered?
kidding me.
I told
Claim.
you, coaches, right?
Correct,
What?
Ryan.
What?
That is, there are no words for that.
Oh my god.
He looks thinner.
Oh my god, dude.
Is he even the head coach of Baltimore?
Dude, he
No,
was the
no, that's
defensive
Harbaugh.
coordinator, dude.
Harbaugh's the head coach.
What the hell is going on?
Dude, it's an
dude?
error, bro.
Dude, Panini is fucking us. They know that they have to print as many cards as possible and sell as many as possible before Fanatics takes over. And this is the type of shit you get.
See,
Dude,
cash
I
grab.
don't think he coach head coach for one game?
Oh my god.
Because he was
dude.
the defensive coordinator, and then he went to where do you go after that?
Let's see.
The
Formerly
Jets, right?
head coach of the New York Jets and Buffalo Bills of the National Football League.
His brother was cooler.
His dad was even better.
His
Yes,
twin
he
brother, Rob Bryan, has sons of former head coach Buddy Ryan.
Austin Hooper.
Thank you, Wikipedia.
Pittman Jr. All right, here we go. Let's see what our rookie is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Josh Palmer.
Hey, see if that Rex Ryan goes for anything, since he wasn't head coach of the Ravens.
The last team he was on, the last head coach says he was for the Buffalo Bills, and before that was the Jets.
Yeah,
right.
And the Ravens, he was
games back to back with.
Yeah, he was a defensive coordinator with the Ravens.
Yeah, from 99 to 2007.
Right, they won the Super Bowl.
Or
Yeah, this isn't good.
2000.
2000. Yeah.
John Taylor. Why is John Taylor showing up? I like John Taylor, but they should not put any veterans in the set that are not Hall of Famers.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
What a waste of a card.
All right.
Rex Ryan would agree.
All right, we got two rookies. Come on, you guys.
So Rex Ryan silver auto sold for $22.
Oh my god.
The
on.
Silver. Oh wait, that's
yeah.
Trey Nixon.
Who the hell is that?
What the hell is going on here? All right, come on. Eagles.
Devontae's.
$4. You're looking at $4 with the Rex Ryan.
Dude, but that's a fucking error card, dude. Unless they're doing defensive coordinators.
Yeah, why are they doing defensive coordinators, dude? What the fuck?
You're just throwing
Chuck?
way too many people on the set.
All right, here we go.
Baseball.
Could you imagine pulling his auto?
Dude, that's actually a pretty cool looking card. Because it's number 56. Oh, we got something in here. What do we got? Do we got an auto? All right, we'll save that one. We'll keep everybody in suspense. Let's see if we can get lucky. Oh, and this pack feels thick. Thick. All right, here we go. Ooh, there's a silver in the back. There is a silver in the back, you guys. All right, Aaron Jones. Patrick Jones the second.
Oh my god.
Jesus, dude, this is bad. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
I see something.
Is that upside down card too?
Quarterback Ian. What? Stop this.
This was the guy who cost me the fantasy football championship last year when he threw the interception in the first series.
Listen, I'm a Notre
Drew
Dame
Brees
fan,
had COVID.
All right, here we go. Let's see what our silver is. Come on. Not even a rookie. Who cares? What is Sean Alexander doing in this set?
Wow.
Dude,
Lord.
Panini, you are donkey of the day.
Wow.
Donkey
They are
of the day.
they are the mort of the month.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. He got a good looking football card for being a piece of shit. Wow.
All right, come on. We got hopefully an autograph. Might not even be an auto because we got a patch. T. Higgins.
Oh, it could be like a number card or something.
All right, what we got here? All right. Oh, a rookie. Okay. Come on. Let's get me one rookie out of 2 megas.
Joe.
Who the hell? I don't even recognize these names. Who the hell is Joe Tryon?
Joe Tryoff.
More like Joe Tryout.
Joe, try on this jersey.
Dude, this is terrible.
Are we sure this isn't draft? I'm just joking.
This is Panini Prism garbage. So just throw them all away. You don't even need to throw away the base. Just throw them all away. Dickerson, that's cool. That's cool.
Guard.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, here we go. Seahawks. Youch.
Never heard of these people at all. God. I thought Prism had smaller sets. You know, like there weren't as many nobodies.
Dude, I mean, this is so bad. You're looking forward to the coaches, dude.
When Rex Ryan is the best card you've pulled out of 2 mega boxes, there's a problem.
Oh my God.
Right? You're looking at his pants. Man, he's wearing Dockers.
Remember Rex Ryan and them used to wear the zoo.
Those pants?
The zoo pants.
You got CeeDee Lamb. Miles Jack.
Joggy saying someone is their
Come on.
third receiver.
Come on. Come on, Mac Jones. Come on, Mac Jones. Come on, Mac Jones. Come on, Mac. What the fuck?
Wow.
All right. Come on, good rookie. Come on, good rookie.
Seth Williams.
Beth.
I think I had English with that guy.
All right, you guys. We have to.
There's got to be something in that one.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here's another
Never heard that
shitty
guy.
rookie. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Come on. All right. Let's do this.
Pulling the card from the back.
We got a Wander Franco.
Hey, look at that guy.
All right,
Fireworks.
here we go, you guys. You ready?
That's color.
It's color. Come on. Come on. Redeem me, baby. Not even a rookie. Not even a rookie. Is it a rookie? Oh, is it a rookie? Come on. Redeem me. It's a rookie.
Yes, rookie.
It's a rookie.
This is your big one. Right here. Hit it.
Ooh, it's autumn.
Wow. Chubba.
Well, if McCaffrey gets hurt, which he probably will, there's a chance.
It's almost like Kobe. Chubba.
This
So
guy,
you're telling me
for
there's
his
a chance.
2020 year at Oklahoma State, he had 133 attempts for 625 yards, you guys. What a waste.
Yeah, he'll be in the NCAA Hall of Fame.
You guys,
That's a
we
wide
have
open
to
offense
get
under
a
Gundy.
win sometimes, you guys.
Sounds like a bubble gum, right? Chubba hubba.
All right, E, it's your turn to end on a win. If you don't end on a
redeem
win,
us?
we have to figure out a way to end on a win.
I think
All
you
right.
should open up
Well-
another box, Brian.
All right. I mean, for my last, I hit a Kahil Watson first, Gavin Sheets, Marcelo Mayer. So this is Jordan Lawler Chrome, Blaze Jordan Mojo. So I'm feeling pretty lucky. Maxwell Acosta, Max Muncy, and I've only opened 2 Bowman for myself. Curtis Mead, colored, Jonathan Class A, and then George Valera Auto. So
That's awesome.
Yeah. So hopefully I can redeem us, save the show.
Yeah, we have to have a win. We're not going to end without a win. We got too many.
And then, if this box is a bust, I do have a Bowman Sapphire that I've been planning on doming myself anyways. So, if this isn't a win, we'll go for that Sapphire.
Hey, how much you want for that Rex Ryan, Brian?
He wants $5 because that's how much they sell for.
What's the centering like on that card?
Joe's gonna send it to PSA. All right. Should I
Dude,
skip ahead
I'm
to?
telling you, that's a fucking error card, dude.
Dude, there's a lot
It said
on
head
eBay.
coach,
Let me tell you
right?
something, man. If they're making defensive coordinators and offensive coordinators and putting them in the sets, no
All right.
thanks. Holy mackerel.
I'll take a Belichick D
Seth
coordinator for
Beer.
the Giants card,
Brandon Marsh rookie.
Yeah, I would take that.
right?
Acuna. Kearney first.
I can't see the cards there.
Eddie Leonard first.
Okay.
Roberto
Yeah,
Campos
just-
first. I don't even know how to pronounce this guy's name.
I
Should I
would
just skip
go
ahead to the
straight-
Mojos?
Yeah, I would just skip to the Mojos. Those
Okay.
regular packs, you're not going to get anything worth talking about in them.
Yeah, it's all paper,
Yeah.
man.
All right. First Mojo. Here we go. Ooh, I saw the back. It's going to be good.
Is it Khalil?
It's not Khalil. It's
it
the next
Wander?
best one. All right.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's see. Who's this? Edgar Carrero.
Just go to the back.
Peyton Wilson first. Oh, what? I got another numbered card.
Show off.
Bailey Green.
That's nice.
99.
Benjamin Bailey. That's a nice card, dude. Out
Yeah.
of 99. Those green mojos are nice.
Yeah.
What's that last one? What'd you get?
Fran Audley. And one more. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
Aya de la Cruz first.
There you go.
That's
I
nice,
know.
yeah.
Ooh, yeah. All right. Second mojo pack. And someone told me on my Whatnot stream, man, you pulled all the good stuff already. I don't think so. Like, I still got 4 boxes left, so
You
I'm
should have
selling
told
cards
him to go
tomorrow.
sleep with their mom, dude.
I was like, you just saw what you got out of your free pack. All right, Lennon Sosa.
That's a good card. He just got called up.
Nice. Man, there's a lot of firsts in this. Victor.
Dude, Bowman this year is full of firsts.
Yeah. Victor Labrada. Joe Ryan rookie favorites. Oh, Benny Montgomery.
That's a nice one.
And a Jackson Churro first.
That's actually a decent one. I think a lot of people are specking on him.
Yeah, so I mean, for this mojo pack, that's 10 sleeves and top loaders right there.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna do the sapphire.
All right, here we go, you guys. Let's go. Let's throw the big luck Yee's way. He needs to redeem this show because those Prism Megas were garbage.
I mean, we'll just stick to our classic baseballs, right?
Yep.
Are those 4 in a pack? The sapphire?
Sapphire is 4 in a pack, and it's
One
8
auto.
packs.
Yeah.
So I think it's
Pretty
one
card,
color,
bro.
one auto is usually the configuration.
They're pretty cards.
Yeah. All right.
I'll go ahead and claim the Mets, so Joe, just don't worry about
it. Zach Veen.
That's a decent card.
Ooh. Dario Lorenzo first with the
Those are
Astros.
so pretty, dude.
All right. Who is the next card? Ooh, Luis Rodriguez. Malco Escado first.
Ooh, that's
Pirates.
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
God, those are so pretty, dude.
Yeah, I love Sapphire.
They're my favorite cards.
Yeah.
Do you know what year O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates, his first
2017 or 2016? One of the two.
I figured it had to be a ways,
He was a
back.
Dodger.
Was he?
Yeah. That dude's a
6'7"
stud,
shortstop.
dude.
Yeah.
James Wood first.
That's a good one. The James Wood. That's a huge one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a great one. He's one of the top 5 cards in the set.
Alan Serta.
That's no, I was thinking of the pitcher that I keep getting.
Oh. Denzer Guzman first.
So many good firsts. There's so many firsts in 2022 Bowman.
Colson Montgomery.
Oh, dude, that's the probably second or third biggest card in the set. Or biggest card in the
Nice.
set.
There you go, Yee.
I guess our show luck is turning around.
Yeah, you hit that Wood and the Colson, dude.
Yep.
Now you're gonna hit another banger. You watch.
Oh, Spencer Torkelson.
Nice.
Just the base though.
You got all of Brian's good cards, man.
Yeah.
He did some kind of mojo.
Luis Verdugo first with the Cubs.
Man, those are pretty fucking cards, dude.
Dude, Sapphire, so nice.
De Castro.
Look at that. They look expensive, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, with the boxes are like $200 and
$200, right?
they're selling for like what, 400 now? Christian
God
Roa.
damn.
Christian Roa.
That's badass, dude.
All right. Still got 5 packs to go through. We still haven't hit our auto or our colors.
Yeah, that's a win so far.
I know, right? I feel pretty good so far about this box. All right. No colors in this one. Austin Martin.
Yee's gonna pull a Tommy Lasorda.
No, he's got to get the bench coach.
All right. Braylon Jaraba. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. Marco Lasoniano.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's supposed to be good. It's not his first one, but he's supposed to be really good.
Top 5 prospect.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Ramos first.
These guys are so young on these first Bowmans. I feel like I need to wait 5 years before I can tell you.
Dude, they're 17 years old. Some of them are 17 years old, dude.
Ooh, we got our first color. Here we go.
All right.
Jordan Walker. Brennan Davis. All right, I'm going to pull it from the back. Justice Thompson first. All right, our color. It's a first. It's a first.
All right. That looks like Khalil.
Is it?
It looks like it.
It's with the Pirates. Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind. Henry Davis.
It's Rodolfo Nocalso.
Let me see. Don't know about that guy. But
Man,
that's
look how
fucking
good that fucking
beautiful,
card
dude.
looks, dude.
Is it numbered at the bottom?
It's numbered 1 out of 10.
Wow.
Damn!
Hey, you look on the back.
Sleeve.
See, what round was he taken? Or was he signed internationally?
And how old is he?
Yeah.
He was born. Let's see. He was born in 2001. Let me sleeve it up real quick. Let's see. Crack Baseball. America's Top Pirates 30 Prospects list of the 2021 midseason had OPS of 900.
What is he ranked in the system? Pirate system? Top 30?
Top 30.
Where is he playing? Right.
Let's see.
What's his name?
Rodolfo Nolasco. Nolasco.
Alaska.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep it going. Ooh, out of 10. Sapphire's been treating me pretty good this year and last year.
Sapphire's so nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these players, they need nicknames, dude, because like this shit ain't gonna fly, dude. You know?
Yeah, like this name, Jelonsky Noel.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
that's, a
dude,
good one.
like
That's a really good one. He's
like
that's,
just
that's
like
a top 10.
JC. That's your
Ooh.
new name, JC.
That's a top 10.
You
All right.
make hard, you know, like a fan. Come on, Joe.
Luke Waddle. I kind of
You-
peeked at.
You need to sleeve every single one of these, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I am. Yeah. All right. Makai Backstrom first. And then here's our auto. It's a first with the Braves. Oh, actually, it's a Luke Waddle. It's
Oh.
like a repeat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What was he? How old is he and what is he ranked?
He was born in 98. He's a number 28 Braves prospect.
Bummer.
All right. Last 2 packs.
All right, here we go. Let's get a Khalil Watson. Here we go.
I know, right? I mean, I got the A of the De La Cruz, so I mean, that means the Watson has to follow it, right? All right. Brady Allen. Marlins first. Damn it. Wrong Marlins.
Ron Marlin.
Yeah. All right. Is it Brian Bello first with the
Yeah.
Braves? Jay Allen.
It always reminds me of, remember the dude that played for the Mets? That was a high draft pick. Who was that kid? What was that kid's name back in the late 90s?
Luca Tresh.
What,
first.
Greg Jeffries?
No.
Sean Abner?
Jay Payton.
Jay Payton.
Remember Sean Abner?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Jay Payton was supposed to be a complete stud, and he just never
Yeah.
panned out.
No, he you remember, he was on that team that won the pennant in 2000. I remember because he took the ball in the head against the Cardinals in the NLCS.
Oh, yeah.
Getting the fight.
Ooh, Marcel Obrena.
Obrena, yeah.
Friend Oddly first.
Man, they're so nice.
Ooh, A of De La Cruz. I got
Wow,
another
bro.
one.
Dude,
I got
what
2.
a great
You got
box.
2. Wow.
Wow.
Is that numbered? Is that numbered?
No, I
That's
don't
the
know.
base.
It's just the
And
base,
that's a
but
pretty base.
I mean, to get 2 in one box though, like, does that happen?
Well, no, your other Ellie De La Cruz is a Mojo.
Oh, that was the Mojo. Okay,
That's right.
Yeah. All right, and then so Danny, Raphael.
You did good, dude. You did really good, dude.
That's badass, Aaron.
So
yeah.
That Mojo you should get graded, because after seeing that one that Bryan showed that went for what, 15,000, that auto that was the color.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, the funny part was, like, you know, I was telling you all, I was like debating if I was gonna sell this box or like open it for myself. And then when everyone was like, I'm just gonna dome mine, I'm like, oh, I fell into peer pressure. I was like, all right, I'm gonna dome it.
Because that was the one on Topps website, you could only buy one box.
Yeah,
right?
for like $200.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a lot of cards to sleeve and top load now. So,
hey,
which
Bryan.
is never a bad thing to happen.
Bryan, you there? Is Bryan there?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna say no. I don't know.
He might have had to take.
I was going to tell him to pull up Freddie Freeman returning to Atlanta.
No.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. That's all right.
Oh, he fired his agents.
I shed no tears for Freddie Freeman and the Braves. I could give 2 shits.
Hey, dude, we got screwed, dude. Fucking, we lost DeJounte Murray today, man.
Hey, like I said, the Spurs are in the Victor Wembanyama. They're in the that chase now.
Which one? Oh yeah, yeah.
The kid from France who's coming out. It's just like when the Celtics were tanking for Tim Duncan.
So I think he's been working with Tony Parker. I think.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, tank.
Do you think Bryan left and put that in like getting a hard case for that Rex Ryan right now?
He's getting that one touch for it.
Dude, I bet he's pissed off,
Ryan
dude.
Silver. Holy shit.
It was shaking, dude, when he was opening the last pack, dude. Oh, motherfucker.
When he pulled that Chuba Hubbard auto, like, there was just silence. Poor guy. I was like, man.
Oh, here he is. He's back.
Right. So I did open some. I got 3.
Damn, you opened up all those real quick?
No. I got 3 or 6 Prism Blasters, just like this, that I opened. And here's what I pulled out of those.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence patch. And then in these blasters, you get these orange discos.
Those are pretty.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I didn't get anybody in these. The only cool card is that Trevor Lawrence patch prism.
So are you saying that you had better value out of the blasters than you did the megas?
Yes, and they're still garbage. Look at all these, man. Not a single good, just nothing. Another fucking Ian Book. Ian Book was the rookie I got. Monty Rice.
I wonder if these football players look at like pack breaks and then somebody pulls their card. Man, this guy fucking sucks.
This guy's might break out. I got 2 of him.
And their kids watching. Dad, was he talking about you? Nah, man, go to bed.
Here's my silvers. Man, silvers are
Hardy
so nice.
Nickerson is in the set. I mean, you're talking about
what the fuck?
How the hell do you pick Hardy Nickerson? Why don't we put Bubby Brister in there too?
Yeah, no shit, dude.
I mean, holy shit.
Look at these rookies. Like none of these rookies are even decent.
Are these supplemental
names.
Draft rookies? I mean,
what's going on here?
What the hell's Noah Gray?
Like
maybe he's good. I don't know.
really.
Bro, it's like opening up baseball cards, man.
I'm just so disappointed in this set, dude. I'm so disappointed in it.
Bledsoe?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Look at that, Bo.
Oh, I like that Bo Jackson.
Hey, Bo.
Send it to you, Nate. It's yours.
That's awesome.
All right. Chris Carson.
Kevin Mawai?
Hall of Famer.
Is this kid any good?
I don't know who that is.
He's red. Eric Ebron, dude. I pulled a silver Ebron.
God, for a second I thought it was Eric Green.
Oh yeah, you remember Eric Green when he first came up?
He was great until the drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, his rookie year. And
I love Levante David, dude. Levante David's a stud.
Oh yeah. Hell, he's a tackling machine. When I was playing defense on 1 year with fantasy, I had Levante David. That dude had a shitload of tackles, man.
So yeah, I don't know what's up with this kid. This might be the biggest one, but look how shitty the quality control on this card is. Look at that.
What the top? Is it the top or?
Look at how bad that looks,
dude. Is that a haze on it?
Yeah, that's haze all over it.
Oh wow,
that's weird.
See that?
Wow.
Look how bad that looks.
Man, you can't blame COVID anymore, man. Put out a good product, dude.
Panini's quality control is so bad. So bad. I got 2 cards in my first blaster that literally looked like the cards were folded in half and then put back in.
Get the hell. Oh my
I'm
God.
dead serious. I saved them. Let me see if I
Dude,
can find
That's crazy when you consider when you get a handful of cards a pack and how expensive they are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's the year that it is or whatever, you can send back some. But I mean, I don't know how long it takes to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Like what, a year or something like that?
Man,
if not more.
It's crazy.
Yeah, what a pain in the
Open
ass.
another box. I'm just
We'll
playing,
save
bro.
it for another show. We'll save it for another show because I just opened up 2 and fucking pissed me off, man. I need to have my dad around. Every time that I open a box, Pops has got to be around.
I'm about to say when he's in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should just hold on to his wallet until he, and be like, "Hey, come on the
He pulls
podcast."
something.
and pull-
No,
Yeah.
so when me and my wife went thrifting, like there was a whole bunch of teenagers that just like raided these bins because they were looking for concert shirts and
Yep.
stuff like that. So that's a real thing, man.
Big
Oh,
time.
And
yeah.
and I was like holding the shoe like a football, like, hey, dude, like, because they were looking at what kind of shoe is that, dog?
They were trying to tackle you for
Yeah,
the
I
shoe?
said, man,
They
I
had the
can't
other
find
one.
the other one, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, a lot of off-center rookie. Man, Prism is garbage. Prism is really, really bad.
Yeah.
So I'll have some fun with those basketball prisms. I know at some point somebody's going to want to take a run at some of those basketball prisms from 2019, 2020. 3 Bowman mega boxes. I love the Bowman mega boxes, but I think they're selling for like what? How much are they selling for a piece on Whatnot?
Like 65, 70, 75, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Depending on, I mean, I know my room's not super popular, so I've been selling them for like 60, 65.
All right, before we end the show tonight, let's take a quick look at the 2 Hot 10, the 2 sports cards web pages that I look for, like upping like the hottest cards, which are kind of a lot of bullshit. But here we go.
Hey, Brian, hold on.
What is
Ooh,
I
Bach
found my
tank
old
blue.
back to my back to tank, bro.
Yeah.
My back to hey, dude, check the value of the back to tanks, dude, and see if they're going up, dude. I'm serious. It's a real thing, bro. Look at Luke in his underwear, bro.
All right, here's our top 10 cards. There's your O'Neal Cruz right there. 2016
Gotcha. Okay.
Bowman Chrome. What a terrible auto. What is it going for raw? Let's see here. 210 raw. 180 raw. That's pretty high, dude.
I read a day where he throws 97 miles an hour as a shortstop.
Yeah, he broke a
To first
record
base.
in the same game for throwing to first base and then running from third to home.
Wow.
Joggy, I did. I'll play that message here in a little bit. I think I got it. All right, here are the top 10 overall cards as chosen by Sports Card Investor. Jordan Base.
How much is they're selling for now?
They are selling for $3 raw. So
Oh.
that's your number 1 card. PSA 10s are going for 20, 22. Had a 7-day average go up by 21% and a 30-day go up by 51%.
Well, I mean, he did just sign a 6-year contract with
And he got hurt,
What?
right? Him and Pena collided.
They collided
uh
yesterday against the Mets.
Yeah. So his Chrome is number 2. You can get a PSA 10 for $34, and you can get Raw for $4 to $5. All right, Zion at number 3. Wow. Prison Draft Picks base.
I think people are picking them up on the cheap, dude.
Yeah. Here's O'Neal Cruz Topps SP variation at number 4, 2022. That's a cool card. It's a really cool card. Next, we've got the O'Neal Cruz. Look at that Pat Tillman. That is awesome.
That's
dude.
badass.
2021 Pat Tillman. Is that 2021 that we're opening? It is, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's really boxy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I want that Pat Tillman card.
It's got the hourglass kind of in the background.
PJ Washington at number 7. What the hell?
There's no reason for that. I can tell you that right now.
Juan Yepes variation at number 8. O'Neal Cruz rainbow foil at number 9. And Julio Rodriguez first Bowman at number 10. All right, let's look at filtered by sport. Let's just go baseball. We got Jordan, O'Neal, Yepes, O'Neal, Julio, Goldschmidt, one of the best players in baseball that is so underrated. Was up for the MVP every other year of his career. Feels
probably
like.
leading for it right now.
Yeah. Ken Griffey Jr. at 89 upper deck at number 9. And
Nate, no trade backs.
Yeah. And O'Neal Cruz gold foil at 10. All right. So then let's go basketball. All right. You got the Zion at number 1. PJ Washington at 2. Kobe base rookie. Top space rookie at number 3. Jaw Zion. You can pull these 2 cards out of these boxes. And let's see here. What else do we got? At number 6, we got Zion Mosaic base. At number 7, Evan Mobley.
Yeah, dude. Cleveland, dude.
He's a stud.
I think who tried to trade for Mobley and I think OKC tried to trade for him. They're like no chance in hell.
Yeah.
Obi Toppin at number 10. Okay, let's go to football. Pat Tillman at number 1, Josh Allen at number 2, Justin Herbert at number 3, I love that Prism Laser Joe Burrow, dude. Look how nice that looks.
Yeah, that's a pretty card.
That's not even his rookie.
Mm.
Herbert, Elijah Mitchell, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Kellen Mond. All right. Let's go to hockey. Probably going to be all Cale Makar. Yep. There's Makar, Young Guns at number 1, Stutzel at 2, Poppy at number 3, Kaprizov at 4, Lafreniere at 5. They're all Young Guns again.
Mm-hmm.
Bowen at number 6, Spencer Knight at 7. There's your Yari Curry rookie. Love, dude, 81 tops in OPG is such a great set for all the cards for all the rookies you can get in there. You get Glenn Anderson rookie, Yari Curry rookie, Messier rookie, Ray Bork rookie. Is Kevin Lowe rookie in there? No, Bossy's 78 or 77.
78.
Yeah, all the great Oilers rookies are like in this set. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
I think even Andy Moog, when he was like the backup for the Oilers, in goal, I think his rookie's in there.
Yeah. Quentin Byfeld and Jake Ottinger at number 10.
Jake Ottinger is really good.
Let's look at Marvel. What do they got for Marvel?
Storm.
Yeah, Storm, Thor, Wolverine, Stan Lee, Daredevil, Venom, Spider-Man, Jack-O-Lantern. Love that character. Fucking love this character, man. Yeah, this is stupid. I don't like this sports card investor anymore. It just doesn't.
It doesn't make any sense.
Hello, card market.
Yeah.
My top 5.
Okay. This is a card ladder. I like this better. I think they do a top 50, but here's some of the sales that they go for some of the high sales that happen for cards. Let's see here. I think they do a top 50. Let's go.
So this is like the cover price of cards.
Yes. Let's go ladder.
Oh man, I had just enough sleeves.
There's your Michael Jordan right there, Brian.
Yep. So here's the top cards score. I want to go last sold. So let's go last sold. So a Mickey Mantle PSA 9, 5.2 million. Wow. Jeez, these are all the big boy cards right here, you guys. 1.75 mil, 1.56 mil. There's that Pele. There's a Gretzky PSA 10, 1.29 mil OPG.
I'll take 3 of them.
Yeah.
Aren't there? I think there are
Giannis.
two. Aren't there like the OPGs? Aren't there 2 PSA 10s? Like they're hardly.
Yeah, it is so tough to find a PSA 10 and OPG. There's the 51
Hey,
Bowman.
go back
There's
to
the
that
PSA
Tom
10
Brady
right there.
2000.
Tops 720K. So there's a difference between a tops and an OPG. You get about double for an OPG.
What's that Tom Brady playoff contenders?
Yeah, this is the championship ticket out of 100, sold for 799,000.
Oh, look
Bill
at Pete
Russell
Rose
rookie.
rookie.
I love the 57 Tops basketball set. This is a card that I'm gonna be on the lookout for here soon.
Oh,
I
the
want a
Ryan?
Nolan rookie. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes gold vinyl out of 570K.
Yeah, those Ryans you really got to buy graded because they get trimmed.
Yes.
Turn into a lot of the raw ones
Yeah.
are being trimmed.
Dude, you should get, if you're looking for a Ryan, you should get the 71 Tops.
That is my favorite Nolan Ryan. That and I like the 69 too.
I was gonna say I love the 70.
Yeah, the 70 is
The
really
70's
nice.
nice.
I bought one back when I was in high school that was just beautiful for $70, which might as well have been $1,000 back then. And it's just
I like the
really
70
nice.
set, the gray
I
border.
did too. Yeah.
I like the Pete Rose, and I picked up the Reggie.
Yeah, the Reggie's really I really like that Reggie 70. There's 71s, they're nice cards, but boy, they are hard to get in nice shape. Man.
So anyways, once I figure out how to use card ladder, I think this might be
Man, look at that 69.
dude,
That's
I
pretty.
love that card. Yeah.
That's bad.
I'm glad the Mets passed on him #1 overall.
Yeah. Me too.
That worked out well.
I have a really cool Reggie card from Topps Total, I think, and it's him in a ASU uniform.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, one of my favorite Reggie cards is the 82 Tops and the 82 Tops traded.
Yep.
You know, had them glasses that turned into sunglasses.
Those huge.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Oh, real quick, Joggy. I want to check out 101. Let's see here. He sent me a thing talking about a crazy card pool.
I got to show you guys something after that. If I can find it.
I can't find the damn message he sent. No, can't find it. Not right now, for some reason. It's weird. By the way, this is something that Hartman sent me. I own one of these. I want to send it in to PSA to get it graded. This is the Eastbound and Down 2009 factory sealed baseball card HBO promo pack.
Yeah, he sent me that too.
Yeah, so I have one of these unopened.
Are you gonna send it in for the verification of unopened?
I think so. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So you get really cool cards. You get
That's
basically
awesome.
Kenny Powers cards, but they're like rookie cards and stuff, and
Yeah, there was like
that should have the fuck face on this glove.
Yes.
Yeah, there was like an SGC pristine 10 or something like that. Where it's the gold border.
450. Holy cow!
Oh, shit. Brian, go back to the left. Was it a 62 Tops that had him with the All-Star rookie?
That one?
Yes.
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah. So, yeah, dude, I got a bunch of packs that we'll go over for one of the shows one time. So, all right, you guys. How?
Oh, hold on. I was gonna show you guys. Remember that my ex friend, that's an artist for Tops or whatever. I found this. He had done this commission piece of Harley for me.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Right. And so he inscribed it, right? And he goes, to my good friend Joe, who is an asshole.
That is awesome.
So
you gotta get that framed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't find it, because I did have it framed, but I got pissed off at him, so I took the frame down. I put a Sean Gordon Murphy print.
That's awesome.
That's funny, dude. That's funny. Yeah, dude. All right. Before we leave, you guys, we are 920 subs. If you're not subbed up, please hit that red subscribe button. We are 80 away from 1,000, and I'm also very close to, I think, 1,000 followers on Whatnot. So if you guys appreciate everybody hanging out for the Whatnot sales, we're going to do a huge Star Wars sale this Sunday, and a couple of our regular sales coming up. So appreciate everybody that's been hanging out. And that being said, tomorrow live Bogcast. At some point here soon in the next couple weeks, we're going to get the foreign show going. It'll be on Thursdays, probably around 9 p.m. Eastern. Josh and Rob Fordham, and hopefully we can get Matt Roybal to show up, and even John Z. I would love to get John Z on there. So,
man, I'm so pissed off at Rob, dude. He burned me, dude. He outbid me on that Dolman Adam Hughes motherfucker, man. And you know what? He hit me up again today. He goes, "You want that Dolman?" I go, "Fuck you, bro."
That's funny. Shout out to Rob. If you guys didn't see the Foreign Comic Weekend, it was great. A lot of cool stuff. So, all right. So yeah, the Foreign Comic Show should start Thursdays around 9 p.m. Eastern is what we're looking at right now. Should be in the next couple of weeks. And then Friday, House of 10, Hot 10 over on House of Stein. Saturday nights, Modern Comic Mayhem. We're going to really start doing some cool stuff with that show. So make sure you guys come and check that out. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. So adios.